Hello there. I can put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes on night. Type shit. You were just looking at mod options and happened to, time out, huh? Time out and delete messages. That's a little crazy, I say. I think the power's going to your head. I think it's already happening. Let me set this to something that just won't work. That's output. I can't even choose my input. Input device. On mobile, the timeout button's big as fuck. That's quite unfortunate. Oopsie, he says. Alright, listen, we're flying today. This time, I've watched a video. Also, SA, I have slightly bad news. Not really. Good news, I downloaded Gamma. That's pretty much ready to go. So we'll play that tonight. Bad news is, I might have to just fully reinstall Bannerlord, and I don't know if that's going to wipe my Steam save or not. I don't know. But we'll see. I already have a flight plan ready to go. Basically what I was trying to do yesterday. Paul is in here as well, but he doesn't know shit, so he's not going to be of any help. Anyways, I'm going to load the flight plan up, and I'm pretty confident that this is going to go perfectly fine. Alright, we're sending this out. We're going to pick a gate. Paul, you're going a completely different route than what I'm taking.
Oh, I don't know. Well, let me... assistances, so I can go take a piss. Co-pilot can handle the radios.
Does the co-pilot fly if you walk away?
Why is he already requesting a destination change?
Oh my god. You give
Are
the
you
co-pilot,
fucking kidding me?
You give the co-pilot the radios for 5 seconds and he starts taking you to, like, Georgia. Change
Just
the
requested to go directly back to Wichita.
Change the time to 2001 9/11 and fly in New York. This guy might be on it. No! We're not doing that. That was already discussed yesterday. I actually think they did program it so that you'll get banned if you try to do that. Alright. So moving forward. Oh, I'm flying with an Xbox controller today because I actually think it's going to be a lot better. I have faith. Worth the ban? Not really. Then I'd have to pay to play the game. I don't want to do that. Okay. So let's do this nice and smooth. Sexually even. Not like that though. Alright. Engine master switches are off. Are in starters in norm. Start selectors in norm. Radar's off. Predictive wind shear's off. That's that one. Gain knob. Don't care. Some of these we don't care about. I know my landing gear's down. Wiper selectors I don't care. We can turn the batteries on, so let's do that. Batteries are on. External power is available. We'll switch that to on. I watched a video on an Airbus A320 start, so this might go good. And if I can get it started, then I can fly this bitch. As they say. APU fire button is there. It's closed. Press to test. Look at that. Nice and red. Alright. Now we'll go ahead and start the APU. Click that. That means the APU is powers on. Now we start it by pressing that button, and it is now starting. Monitor APU start. So we're going to wait here now. When the APU is ready to go, we get an APU avail right there on that screen. You got to do something about your thickness rumors. What are you talking about, thickness rumors? Oh, I spilled Monster on me. This, by the way, best flavor out there. Ultra Blue Hawaiian might be my favorite energy drink right now. Dummy thick. Who's spreading these rumors? Is it you? Alright. Temperature's rising. The percentage is rising. I'm a little nervous to try to fly with a controller. I really don't know how it's going to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Have faith. Oh, tell you what, let me move me over here. That way I'm not in the way of the instructions here. I'll go down there. Did I flatten myself a little bit? Did I flatten me? Note to self. Don't try to flatten yourself. Really bad things happen. Really bad things happen. Do not try to flatten yourself. Never again. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're never doing that again. Never let me do that again. Holy shit. Okay. Where was I? We should have a veil. Wait, why'd it go away? APU. Alright, APU power is available. That's what we need. A veil. APU bleed set to on. This allows APU bleed at highly compressed condensed air to start being spread throughout the aircraft for starting and for air conditioning.
Everything's working.
Excellent.
I can go take a piss.
Cross bleed set to auto. It's already on auto. Cockpit, cabin, and air temperature. Don't give a fuck.
Have you still not taken off yet?
I had to restart, Paul. I told you. Alright, EFB. Alright, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Actually, I do. We're going to start INS aligning now. Don't worry what that means. It doesn't matter. Where's it at? There it is. Nav, nav, nav. Beautiful. Check your DMs to know the co-pilot. I have a co-pilot. They're right there. Alright. Let's load. I gotta load my INS data now. Oh, I should probably have my payload load before I do that. Alright, payload comes from the generated report. Third co-pilot. No. Should we download the flight plan? Jetway? Do I have a jetway? There's a jetway, but it's not moving. Paul, did your jetway move towards you when you asked it to?
One sec.
All right, what's in the fucking D? Oh, okay, that is not my co-pilot. I'm not even gonna pull it up.
You talking about when you asked it to load like passengers and shit?
Well, not even. There's a button I can click that says toggle jetway, toggle stairs, toggle catering, toggle luggage, toggle pushback. On my EFB.
Oh, no, I did it through the communications menu.
Fuck
it worked.
Dude, there's a guy down there waiting to push me back, and he looks decrepit. Now I can't see him at all. Let's take a look at the plane real quick. Look at this. Flying Spirit Airline today. We got baggage out here. We got the guy that loads the baggage. We got our tug ready to go. We are prepared. Believe it or not. I don't see anybody in my plane, though. That's sure it's fine. Alright, we got 1 minute until the payload is loaded. Spirit. Yep. That's what we're flying today. Spirit Airlines, baby. It's the only one that would pick me up. The only airline that would hire me. I had to turn my AC on real quick. Hold on. Never been to an airplane? You've never been on an airplane? I've flown like so many times. It's gross. Okay. Airfield data. We know all this. We know all this. Check the doors. The doors should be... There should be some open doors. Hold on. They're actually not. Somehow we're loading without the doors being open, but let's just... I'm sure it's fine. 10 seconds left on that. Alright, doors are fine. Hydraulics, I'm sure they're fine. Engine's probably fine. Actually, let's check. Yeah, hydraulics are good. Engine is right there. Engine oil is good. Flaps are up. Oh, wait. Do I check flaps? How do I check flaps? Takeoff config? No. Flight control? Ah, whatever. I actually have severe motion sickness? Really? Damn. Parking brake is on. Alright, Chalks. We're not doing this. I don't care about the alternate braking system. Don't care about this. Check pins and covers are on board and stowed. Don't give a fuck. Alright, cockpit preparation. This is where the real stuff happens. Somehow I don't have it on trains. I feel like there's not a whole lot of motion when you're flying. Like big jets, you feel it's usually pretty smooth. Alright, all white lights off. Should be no white lights up here. Other than these. These are okay. Maybe. I'm sure it's fine. Ground control set to on. Whatever this is fine. IRSs are already aligning. That's good, that's good, that's good. We have so far gotten further than we did yesterday. Just letting you guys know. Strobe. Auto. Like why? When you're on a big jet, usually the bigger, the smoother it is because there's less movement overall on the inside. Beacons off, wings off, nav and logo light 1. Runway turn off is off, retract, off, seat belts. Turn that a bitch on. I just heard the boo. Alright, no smoking's in auto. Emergency exit lights, arm those. Probe window heat, turn that to auto. Pack flow should be a norm. Alright, don't care about battery tests. Really do not care about this at all. All of that's fine. Yep, perfect. Don't care about this, it's just some check. Don't care about that at all. Alright, radios are configured, so that's fine. Parking brake is on. Yep. Cockpit door, we know that's closed. Switching panel should be all in norm. Thrust lever set to idle. It is an idle. Thrust reverser, check stowed. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at there. My body's telling me if I go to a place using the train, nothing happens, but when on a bus going to the same place, the same distance, I somehow throw up all of my internal organs. That sounds awful. Master switch should be off. It is. Start selectors in norm. TCAS is in standby. Transponder selectors in sys1. Nav charts, we have those. I'll show those in a minute. Init key. Alright, here we go. We're doing some init stuff. Alright, init. Hold on. Clear some of this out. Alright, I already have the flight plan that is actually loaded, and basically it's like a little thing that loads into the aircraft, so I can init request here, and it will load my flight plan. We're going from Miami to Wichita at a cruise level of 38,000 feet. We have an alternate airport. I don't remember what it is, though, so don't give a fuck. That's our flight number. Spirit 6969. Cost index, cruise level, IRS init. Check, confirm latitude and longitude. Sure, that's probably fine. Flight plan. So this is our flight plan in the box here. Looks like our IRSs are aligned because we're now seeing stuff on this screen. So we can actually check our flight plan real quick. Make sure it looks good. Let me reset the zoom. I don't know if there's a quicker way to do that. Okay, so we're going to change this little knob up here to plan. Jarvis, jerk it a little. Make it bounce. Okay. So we'll start on our first waypoint, which is Miami. So we're starting at Miami down there, going to Bags, going to Remus, Rozzy, Nate, Redfin, Lev, EIC, Bevo, and then we're in Wichita. Pretty simple. Okay. All of the route information is put in. Looks good. Alright, wait, perf. So we'll go to performance. This is stuff we actually have to calculate. I'll show you how to do this. Currently in a Walmart parking lot. Are you waiting on something? Are you doing like a grocery pickup right now? Oh, yep. Online order. Hey, when they come out, tell them you're learning how to fly a plane right now. All right, let's do our performance takeoff. Run over someone. I probably will. All right, so we need our weight, our gross weight. So we're at 127,338. 127,338. We're going to use a flaps 1 configuration. Air conditioning will stay on. We want everyone to stay comfortable. Now we click calculate. Bam. We got V1, which is our commit speed. V rotate, that's when we're pulling back on the stick. And V2 is our climb out speed. So we got 148, 148, and 150. We're going to put that in. So our V1, our commitment speed, is the same as our rotate speed, which is good. And then 150 is our climb out. VREF, I think is what it's called. And then now that we know that, we can actually set our speed on the autopilot here. It's 10 above whatever VREF is, so it's at 160. Do you really have to pin that? Like, why do we have Jarvis jerk it a little pinned as a message right now? All right. Performance takeoff data. Oh, and we are flaps 1, so we'll put that in the bug stuff down here. Perfect. Zero fuel weight. Oh, we got to go ahead and do our zero fuel weight takeoff data. Climb. No. All right. Init. Is it here? Here we go. Our zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight CG. It can automatically calculate that, so it did it right there. And our block fuel, I think, is like extra fuel. So click that right there. I'm lucky. Almost got a buddy with 47 viewers to rate. Yeah, no. No. This is Microsoft Flight Sim gameplay. 47 people don't want to watch this right now. I'm doing this because I'm forcing you to watch this. They're lucky. All right, block fuel's put in. Takeoff. What the hell? All right, yeah, that's put in. Flex. Yep. We put that in. Next phase, yep, preset speeds, don't care about all this, this is all good, Perfect. This is our own private space, exactly, he gets it. I still got Phobos? Phobos? What are you talking about? Hey, yo! I'm sure that's fine. Brightness, oh, PFD brightness. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep that at a crisp 50. It's dark out. We're in Miami right now. So it's dark out and a little stormy. So we might take off into a storm. 12 viewers. That's a scary number. What is ND? No, Dick. All right, IRS aligned. Should be aligned. We are aligned. Yeah, we're aligned. Takeoff briefing. All right, gentlemen, we're taking off from runway 27. Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on. We need the let's check the chart real quick.
Well, Ben, how goes it?
Cleaning it up, almost done. Okay. Back to the briefing. Takeoff briefing. We're taking off runway 27, climbing out to... Oh, wait, hold on. We haven't even got our clearance yet. Fuck! Hold on. If you had normal hours instead of the cursed ones you got right now, I could get Norg to raid you. Cursed hours? 10 p.m.? How's that cursed? That's like the most... That's the most chalant hours ever. All right, let's get our clearance real quick. I forgot about that. We do need clearance to do this. We can't just take off.
Miami clearance delivery. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready.
It's not my call
to
sign.
copy IFR clearance to Wichita. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is cleared to Wichita Airport as filed. Expect runway 8 right.
Oh my God, Paul! It's making me take off on runway 8 right.
Oh.
All right, climbing to 700 feet. Runway 8 right, so we got to change that up. Departure frequency 119452333.
Cleared to Wichita as filed.
Good boy.
Runway 8 right.
What?
Maintain 700 feet.
What?
Departure frequency is
I said good boy.
119.45. Squawk 2
Wow.
tree.
All right.
Airbus Alpha, Sierra,
What's
X-ray
the-
Golf Sierra.
8 right. Okay. 092 is the runway heading.
Is correct. Contact ground on 127.
ATC's gonna get me killed.
Good day.
Why is 8 right runway heading of 092? That doesn't make any sense. But it sure is. I'm reading it right here. Alright. Whatever. Alright, back to the takeoff briefing. We're actually taking off runway 8 right, climbing to 700 feet, probably getting vectored. Actually, we're going direct. Fuck, hold on. What are we doing? Tone it down. Tone the zoom down. We're going direct to hip. Matter of fact, we're going to have to put this off in our flight plan here. Hold on. Performance. No, not performance. It should be init. Perf. Phase. Perf. Hold on. From 2. Yeah. Taxi, 0 fuel weight. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how to put in my...
Miami clearance delivery. Envoy tree 6 tree 1I.
Ah, here we go. Alright, departure.
Copy.
We're using 8 right, apparently. So we're going to put that in.
Is cleared to Birmingham Airport as filed. Expect runway 12. Maintain.
He didn't tell us to use a standard departure.
Is 125.75.
What is
I
our...
wonder how the
614.
KMXS, AXS.
If we look at our
See how
flight
the
plan
weather's
here.
looking real life when it's reporting.
Cleared to Birmingham as filed. Runway
GLAD's
12.
3 departure.
Level tree 60.
Let's see if that is an option for 8 right.
Is 119.45.
It is not. So we might just get vectored. I have no idea. We will see. Okay.
Tree 631. Read back correct. Contact ground on 1 tree 1.6.
We'll see how this goes. Let's check the flight plan real quick. Streaming earlier. It is 10 p.m. Eastern time for me right now.
Miami.
Hell nah.
Envoy tree 585 IFR to Tallahassee. Ready to copy.
Oh my god.
Envoy tree 585.
I guess we're just getting vectors to bags. We'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous about this. It'll be fine. Stop freaking out. 3 a.m. for me? That's unacceptable.
Tallahassee as filed. Runway 12.
Alright, this got to shut the hell up.
Flight level tree 60. Departure
Alright,
frequency
takeoff
is
briefing is complete.
1.5.
Let's get back to the
Squawk
checklist.
tree 1 tree. Envoy tree 585.
Takeoff brief complete before pushback. Final load sheet configured. Check. Yep. Load sheet, fuel.
Contact ground on
Takeoff perf. Good. FMS is good. EFB is good. Seating position good. FMS good. FMS good. External power.
Miami clearance.
Deselect.
American 287
We are no longer on external power.
Tampa, ready to copy.
Request disconnect.
American 287 tree is cleared to Tampa Airport as filed. Expect runway 12. Maintain flight level.
Alright,
36.
GP ground power unit is disconnected.
Is 120.5.
Before engine start.
Squawk
Cockpit
742.6.
prep completed. 8 cars in it. Good, 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 good. That's all fine. Pushback, startup clearance. Alright, I think we gotta go ahead and get our startup clearance now.
Runway 12. Maintain flight level tree 60. Departure frequency is 11.
Alright, we'll tune Miami ground.
45. Squawk 7426. American 287 tree.
I mean, your time zone is unacceptable.
American 287
That's
tree.
what I mean.
Read back correct. Contact ground on 127.5. Good day.
Okay, 127.5. That wasn't for us, but that's what I want to do anyways. Alright, startup clearance.
Miami ground. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Gate 167. Information Golf.
Ben,
Request startup.
Yes.
looking at the TAF
X-ray Golf
for
Sierra.
Wichita
Miami ground. Startup approved. Altimeter
at about 0300. I'm projected to land at 0430. So between 06300 and 0700. 06014 gust 21, so direct crosswind. Visibility 6 statute miles, scattered at 600, broken at 800.
Pushback approved.
That sounds good.
That sounds beautiful, dude.
Well, I got startup
Be a great
approved.
day.
Altimeter
Ground.
3010.
287 tree. Requesting pushback.
Yeah, there's 3010 and then like 3007
Miami ground.
on climb out.
No pushback tug is available
And I am clear to push back. So I'm going to do that.
Miami ground. Airbus Alpha.
Back to the
Sierra,
checklist.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Requesting
All right,
pushback.
obtain. ATC set. Windows and doors closed.
Sierra. Pushback request accepted.
Everything should be good. Let's check real quick. Doors. Everything is sealed. Slides. What the hell? We don't have slides. Beacon switch on. We'll turn that on. Let's take a look and see if our lights are on. Look at that, we're flashing. That means we're about to start engines. I really hope the covers on the engines come off somehow.
Miami ground. American
Thrust levers are in idle. Let's go back.
IFR.
I can fly too. Parking brake handle is on. Nose wheel steering disconnect. Don't care. Before engines start, flight deck door closed, windows closed, beacons on, thrust levers idle, parking brake as required, transponder as required. Very good. Engines start. Alright, we should be able to start once we start getting pushback. I'm thinking... Pushback request accepted. Am I getting pushed back yet? No, I mean my... Hold on. Parking brake is off. Am I getting pushed back yet?
287 tree, please acknowledge.
Ah. We don't want to go to the left. Do we want to go to the left? I think I want to go left.
Miami ground. Airbus Alpha.
Parking brake back on.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
I hope that's right.
Airbus Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay. Oh, he's there.
Miami ground. United 21907.
Allegedly, Ben flew 5 jets into the same tree. What are you talking about? No, no, no.
Taxi to gate 79er via taxiway Sierra 2.
All right, I mean, he's there, so I'm just going to go ahead and disconnect my parking brake. We'll see if we start moving. I'm still a little nervous about the fact that, yeah, we'll see. I'm not the reason the Taliban won.
Miami ground. Airbus
Let's just have him
Alpha,
pushing me out
Sierra,
straight.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft.
Is there a
straight.
ground person anywhere?
Airbus Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay. Just hop out of the aircraft real quick. What's this? Examine. Good. How do I take the damn... These shouldn't be here. Oh! There we go. They're off now. Don't know if I was supposed to do that earlier. Oh, we have the chocks in, too. Let me remove the chocks. Oh, my God! We're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. All right. We'll go ahead and do engine start while we're going back. Engine start, ignition start.
American 287 tree, acknowledge last transmission.
Put that on. Engine 2 start. Starting engine 2. Engine 2 master set to on. There we go. Engine idle parameters check. Looks like it's starting to... Yep, we're getting into. We are starting to get rotation if we go ahead and look outside. Alright. I think that's enough!
Miami ground. Airbus Alpha
Stop!
Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Requesting the end of pushback. Airbus
Oh my God, we almost hit the building.
request to end pushback received.
I'm out of the airplane, hold on. Alright, parking brakes back on. Holy shit, that was scary. Okay, that's enough of that. Hopefully he'll leave. Guys, we're getting somewhere. Engine 2 is continuing to start. If we go ahead and look outside, we will see that our engine is running. Still finishing up. Starting sequence.
American 287 tree, please acknowledge.
It's not me. I don't know who he's talking to. Do these have to be on? Oh, shit. I think they did have to be on. That's okay. Flight control flap MCDU disagree. Oh, that's because we haven't set our flap setting yet. That's okay.
American 287 tree.
Boys, I think I was supposed to turn the
Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency
fuel pumps on earlier, but it's okay. They're on now. Gen 1. Oh, Gen 1 is still fault because it hasn't started yet. Okay. Idle parameters are... Engine 1 is started. No. Engine 2 has started. Starting engine 1. Setting the starter to on. N2 is alive. Starting to see it move up here. That's it right there, our N2. Just fly already? I'm trying! Engine number 1 is starting up. I'm just saying, this is going very well. Niklaus Children is flying with us over on our left side over there. N1's finishing up starting. EGT's coming up nicely. And it looks like we have a good start on engine number 1. Alright. After engine start, let me go ahead and put... Parking brake is on, right? Parking brake is on. And we got our air conditioning back, which is good. Alright, engine start selector, put that into norm. APU bleed, set that to off because we're going to shut down the APU here in a second. Engine anti-ice as required. We'll go ahead and set that on. Wing anti-ice, we'll set that to on. Nah, we don't need that. Honestly, we don't need any anti-ice right now. We're fine. It's not snowing here. APU master switch shutting her down. Ground spoilers armed. Armed. Alright, reset push button. Press. Flaps lever set for takeoff. We're doing a takeoff configuration of 1, so that's set. Flaps are set. Let's see. Welcome back, SA. We're actually doing really good here. Alright, flaps are in position 1. You can see that right there. What will you do if your sperm mutates and every child you try to have comes out as an exact copy of you? That's not a mutation, that's a perk. Pitch trim. Check. I'm sure it's fine. Status push button. Let's take a look. Status is normal. Very good. Nose wheel steering disconnect memo. Check. Not displayed. Okay. Ground crew clear to disconnect. Ground crew is gone. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, after start, anti-ice, don't need it. ECAM, don't need it. Pitch trim, recurrent trim wheel, percent check. Hold on, let me go ahead and go to my perf here. Does it have pitch trim on here? I don't think it does. It probably does somewhere, I just don't know where to see it. Check takeoff data. Takeoff data is good. Also figured out how to delete messages. Excelente. I love that. Alright, pitch trim, sure, I'm sure it's fine. Taxi out. Taxi clearance. Let's go ahead and get our taxi clearance. Here we go, boys.
Airbus Alpha,
We're going to the runway.
Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra with Golf.
We're doing it.
Taxi, IFR. Airbus Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf Sierra. Taxi to an hold short of runway B right using taxiway 22
Tango Papa uniform Papa Mike 1. Dude, that's a confusing taxi route, I'm not gonna lie.
Taxiing. Hold short.
You're just now leaving the runway. I'm going to the runway, not leaving it.
Papa Mike 1. Airbus X-ray Golf.
I am pilot. Hey, I'm just saying I'm taking off much faster than any of these real-life pilots. Okay. All right, clearance is received. Nose set to taxi. Taxi. Runaway turn off as required. We'll leave those off for now. Parking brake should be off. Brake pressure. Thrust lever as required. Brake pedals, we will check those. Tiller or rudder pedals, good. Flight controls, check. ATC clearance. All right, we're taxiing to the runway. We're doing it. Parking brake off. Here we go, boys. Oh my God! Why are we turning so slow? What? What? What the hell? We're in the air, boys. Just as planned. Gear up. Holy shit. Someone explain to me what the hell just happened. Alright. Hold on, what are we at? What's the warnings we got going on? Overspeed. Sure, it's fine. Just clear that out real quick. Okay, okay. Oh, flaps up, flaps up. All right, boys, that's how you take off in an A320. Let's see, I'm not getting much of a steering cue here. Let's go ahead and talk to ATC. Let's see if they can figure out what the hell we need to be doing right now. They're gonna be really surprised. They're gonna be really surprised that I'm in the air right now. Holy shit. You know what? I don't need to talk to ATC. I think they're just gonna make my life more complicated. Let's check out our flight plan. Yeah, progressive flight plan here. Performance, speed limit exceeded, don't care. Guys, we might be broken. Like, I know I'm flying, but we might not be okay. Hold on, let's just go ahead and climb. Let's get okay. Somehow I crashed. Okay, all right, let's not climb very fast. Let's climb really slowly. There we go. Nice and steady. Let's go ahead and turn our autopilot on. Do autopilot 1. Holy shit. Your plane keeps stepping into that dimension? Yeah, don't worry about it. It just does that. We're going to fly like 250 because we're under 10,000. Excellent news. Chat, please. We're going to fly a little north. What's northwest? 270 plus like 45. So 315. Okay. Because you're flying is making me depressed. What do you mean? This is excellent flying. Alright, no, we don't want localizer. We want heading hold. There we go. Alright, what are we flying right now? Currently manual thrust. We don't want that. Let's go autopilot on the thrust. No, auto throttle. Where's that at? It's somewhere over here. Hold on. Let's turn a flashlight on. Holy shit, that's bright. Oh, auto throttle. There we go. I gotta put it in the auto throttle range, though. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, auto throttle is armed. Okay, okay. We're above 10,000. We can go to 275, actually. Let's go 275. We're going to climb to 38,000. That was a planned altitude. Hold. Set. All right, 38,275 is set. Why are we slowing down? Why are we slowing down? All right, disarm auto throttle. It's not helping me at all. Okay. Heading track.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Paul.
How's it going?
A lot of crazy stuff has happened since we last spoke. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What happened?
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie. Some crazy shit that I've never seen before happened. I think I'm flying.
Explain.
And let me tell you, Paul, I'm flying. I never took off. I don't
Oh,
know.
wait.
I don't know how to
Wait.
explain this to
I
you.
know.
No, you don't.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Were you taxiing and then you hit something?
Okay, yeah, you do.
It happened to me yesterday. I took off out of Orlando.
Yep.
And it took me over the bridge one, but it was so aggressive and so poorly modeled, it crashed me. Then I was just flying.
Yeah, so you do understand.
And it was like, you took off without takeoff clearance. Like, I didn't have a
Dude,
choice here, man.
listen. ATC won't even talk to me. They don't know how I'm here. They don't know how I'm here, how I got here. They completely cut me off, Paul. Can you show us your house? No, I'm not flying over my fucking house. Okay, hold on. How do I... Oh, shit. Okay, let's turn auto throttles back on. I think my plane's fucked, Paul. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's take it out of climb mode there. All right, put that shit back on.
I'm chilling, bro.
Not me.
I'm about to be out of Florida.
I'm gonna make a right-hand turn here. We're
Already
turning
have my
right.
approach loaded. I'm
Uh-oh.
chilling, bro.
There's beeping. Autopilot's off. Turn that shit on.
Beeping is not good, bro.
Could be worse. Climbing at a measly 20,000 feet per minute.
Jesus.
Oh wait, no, sorry, 2,000 feet per minute. I read that wrong. That's a little normal. Shut up! Fuck's sake! There's a warning that will not go off. What would you do if your kids were kids? What? Autopilot back on. There we go. It was just freaking out. It was just freaking out because the autopilot was off. That's why. Yeah, now everything's better.
I haven't heard from a fucking controller in a while, dude.
Why are my auto throttles not working? I think something's really fucked here, Paul.
It's not good.
Yeah, I think I might have broke something. Why am I in climb? There we go. Alright, engage. Auto throttles again. Alright, let's run the takeoff checklist, actually. Before takeoff, flight controls are checked. Yep. Flap setting, V1, ATC, good. Spoilers, auto brake, takeoff config, set to norm. Yeah, all this is good. In flight, runway lineup, brake temperature, TCAS, sliding before takeoff, takeoff, side stick, flaps, ground spoilers, climb, descent, approach, intermediate, whoa. Okay, let's put that away. Kids are not kids, but kids is kids. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah, something's not good, Paul.
Should have flown the Boeing.
Yeah, I don't think that would have changed anything. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're going direct to ICT. What? All right. Direct to ICT, and that's my flight plan.
If you head direct to point am I heading to right now? Oh, you're way behind me, so you'll catch up.
Oh, I can reload my flight plan. Oh! I did it! My flight plan's reloaded. Okay, hold on.
Nice. I just left Florida. Well, I'm about to leave Florida very
Let's
shortly.
go. Okay, let's turn on localizer. No, we don't want localizer. Heading. Altitude step.
It seems like the severe weather's just shifted west.
That's
So I
good.
might be fucked. Come midnight time frame, I might lose power, might lose everything.
That's good.
It's great. Good news is, frog page 0437, it's 0251. We're halfway there.
Wonderful. Expedite. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm climbing. Holy shit, I click expedite mode and we're climbing.
I wish I could see you. Wish
Oh,
I could
we're-
go to your plane and look.
We're fucking climbing right now. Don't even worry about it. Fly over my house? Where am I flying to? Let's go direct to Bags.
What altitude you climbing to?
38,000 feet.
Jesus, yeah, you're gonna overtake me at some point.
Okay. Okay. How to... Let me hit
I
some
could climb.
execute here. Nope. There we go. Are we about to hit a crazy... Oh my god, Paul. I am flying. I'm climbing at 38,000 feet. Oh, damn. I'm going slow. Let's bump the power here a bit. There we go. We're
I increase my
I'm at max thrust right now, Paul. Just go to Algeria? Why would I do that? I'm not... It's dark. It's not the abyss. Where are the damn lights? There they are. Look, I turned the floor lights on. That didn't do anything. Floodlights.
Let's speed this bitch up a little bit.
There we
I can
go.
even go even further. Let's do like Mach 0.81.
There we go.
Speed up. Yeah, ride that barber pole, baby.
Oh, TCAS is off. Probably should turn that on. Nah. I don't need warnings. I don't even know where the hell the TCAS is at. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's set to all. TARA. No, it's fine. AIDS print? Print that. Okay.
Let's see.
Should I do my level off?
Minutes off the time.
Do my level off brief now to the passengers that are all dead?
Yeah. No, they're fine.
Yeah.
Send it.
Send what?
The
Whoa.
brief.
Oh my god, my mom sent me a picture of a apple pie because I visited her this weekend and was like, hey, you got any pie? And she said no. And then now that I'm gone, she got some apple pie.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna go visit the passengers.
How'd you do that?
How do I get up? Cannot exit aircraft. Must be stopped. I don't see any... Paul, I see a flashing red light in the back.
I would not mess. Maybe it's your.
Yeah, I'm closing the
position
door.
light?
Can we lock it? I want to lock. How do I lock the door? I do not want to interact with my passengers anymore. Chat, please, what's going on? Can you not fly into the Twilight Void? I gotta fly where I gotta fly. I can't help it. Aircraft Integrated Data System was the precursor to Aircraft Condition Monitoring System. Oh. All right.
What a nerd.
Just another Airbus win. How in the hell do I enable my auto throttles?
You have have to have one of your FMAs have something, probably in the Airbus.
Nice yapping.
You know, that's the joy about Boeing is it's pretty easy to work.
There are literally less buttons on the Airbus autopilot.
It's pretty easy to work though.
It's not.
The Boeing.
It's known to be harder.
It's pretty easy.
All right.
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Open the door again? I don't want to. It's terrifying. Look at that. Open the door.
What's your ETE to Wichita?
Let me take a look. Uh-oh.
What?
My estimated fuel on board when I get there is 1.2 pounds. We're cutting it close. It says 614 is the estimated
614?
UTC. 0614.
Wow. I'm gonna beat you by an hour and a half, dude. Holy fuck.
I think you've been flying for an hour and a half longer.
Yeah, I have. I am. Where am I? I just passed over. I'm about to pass by.
Did you check who your
Eggman.
passengers are? I think they're actual demons. I look back there and it's
How do I
just the
check?
void. What?
How do I check?
Check what?
My passengers.
Well, you'd have had to have done sim brief to do that.
I mean, I have passengers.
No, I don't think you do.
I do.
Hey, it's really easy to check in an Airbus. Really easy to check in an Airbus,
Okay.
actually. So, just do it the way the Airbus does it, I guess. Whoa. Let's turn terrain on. Let's look at the ground. Want to set that down. Down! Alright, I don't see anything. I think the terrain is fine. We are over Florida. Your passengers are plotting a takeover, then we'll go to New York.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Well,
I don't think you can joke about that anymore.
let them try. I've got a particular set of skills. I'm gonna turn my engine off.
What?
Oh, my speed brakes. Okay. Speed brakes are no longer armed. Cockpit door. I'm gonna lock that. Gravity gear. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're flying. We're like flying and shit. We are... How far are we from Bags?
Oh, that is...
106 nautical miles from Bags.
That's just a thunderstorm in my route of flight.
That's good. Oh,
Thank God I can request deviations left and right.
Nope.
But I can't. Oh, seatbelt signs.
I don't know what the hell that does.
Let me see, where are they?
The Airbus
seatbelt
A320
signs
does have
off.
aids. Fly the Concorde? I don't even know what
And
that
no
is.
smoking signs off.
Oh,
Concorde?
yeah, let's turn that off. Yeah, they can smoke
Whoa,
now.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Probably should turn my beacon off. Wing lights, nav lights. Alright, alright, alright. Nose
Oh,
lights
we
can
in
go off.
turbulence, dude.
These can go off.
Oh, we in some fucking turbulence, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start my
My jet
APU.
is shaking like a motherfucker.
That can't be. Okay, so
It's-
why is
it's
my
thug
Mach...
shaking, dude.
Okay.
It stopped.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Something just triple beeped.
What are you doing, Ben?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I really do not know.
I mean, you're just hitting shit. Just fly the plane. Let the plane
I
get you
think
to where you
ever
need to go.
since I crashed into a building, my plane is just not acting right. Master caution.
What are you doing?
Thrust lever climb. Oh, I have to put it in climb. There we go. Can I increase
Wow,
my
that
climb out
is-
speed?
Magenta. Holy shit.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good.
Just fly through it. Be a man.
I'm also, like, riding the barber pole, so I probably should slow down, huh?
What?
Should I slow down a little bit?
What?
I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
Alright, we're gonna go up by... I want to climb at like 7,000 feet per minute. That seems like a good number. Never mind. Can only do 6,000 feet per minute. Why am I leveled off? Climb! There we go. Is that the Concorde? Let's take a look at this. Oh, what did I just do?
Oh yeah, there are like severe thunderstorms coming through this part of the world right
I think
now.
this is going extremely well, to be honest. I think everything so far has gone very well. Things could have been much worse. Oh, this thing looks sick. That's the one that has the moving nose.
Yeah, you didn't know about the Concorde?
Well, I do now that I've seen it. Okay, let's see if that works. Ah. Thousand feet to go, Paul.
Nice.
We have officially reached our cruising altitude. And so far, estimated fuel on board has gone up. Oh, we're at 5.3 thousand pounds when we get to ICT. Exceptional. Except I would like to go fast.
I'm in some turbulence, dude. A lot of turbulence.
Type shit. Okay. So put it in climb? It wants it to stay in climb to be able to manage the auto throttle. Is it working? We shouldn't be climbing. We shouldn't be in like a climbing profile anymore. Let's go to progress. Yeah, we're in cruise. Cruise at 38,000 feet. Predictive GPS, set manage speed. Okay.
Oh yeah, here's some thunderstorms. Nice.
I am speeding up. I think I'm just pushing this plane to the limits, Paul. I think that's what's going on. All right. Let's take a look outside. You know, for a plane that hit a building, we're looking pretty good.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
It's the truth. That's what happened. What, do you want me to lie?
I gotta slow down, bro. I'm about to go through some fucking weather. Holy shit.
I think I accidentally fucked up my weather radar.
Are you coming through Point Rux
I'm going through
on your flight plan?
bags right now. Oh, through my flight plan? Let's see. Rozzy, Nate, Redfin,
Rux.
Lev, Ike, Bevo. I'm going to Bevo. You know Bevo.
Okay. Somewhere over Mississippi, there is just a shit ton of rain and storms, so good luck.
Honestly, chat, please, is this flying so far surprising you for Spirit Airlines gameplay? I'm just simulating. Honestly, nothing has gone wrong so far. This is exactly as planned. Dude, 38,000 feet, Mach 0.79. Let's speed that to the, let's push that. Mach 0.81. Let's see if ATC will talk to me now.
You're
flight.
just cruising without getting any clearance.
No, I haven't had any clearance at all. Dude, I took off.
Crazy.
I told you, I took off, and ATC did
I
not
know.
ever want to speak to me ever again. Let's see if
I know
they'll.
what happened.
Let's see if
It
they'll do a
happened to me
flight
yesterday.
following.
Miami Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm
is
requesting
type
flight
Airbus
following right now.
20N, 7 miles south of 5 Foxtrot Delta Niner. Flight level tree 80.
It's a big W for Spirit
Request
Airlines
flight
since Ben's
following.
flying for him. I'm saying.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Miami
Squawk
Center.
0147. Light work. All right, we're talking to people again. This is nice. Done.
Airbus X-Ray Golf Sierra. Radar contact.
Hey, they got radar
They just
contact.
called off two F-16 scrambling to come shoot you down.
Nah.
Roger. Airbus X-ray
Oh,
Golf
retry with
Sierra.
last IFR flight plan. Oh, let's do it.
Miami Center.
I'm under fucking
Airbus
ATC
Alpha
control
Sierra
again.
X-ray Golf Sierra. 2 miles east of 4 Foxtrot Delta Niner.
There's a
Flight
lot of
level
radios
380.
going on at the same time right now.
Request IFR to Wichita. Ready to copy. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra cleared.
I just got cleared to Wichita Airport as filed.
Squawk 0147.
Nice.
I'm under ATC control again. I'm legal as hell.
Sierra, read back correct. Radar
Turn right heading 350. Whoa! Descend and maintain 2,400 feet. Hell no! We're
Uh-oh.
going rogue.
Uh-oh.
Oh hell no. Say again?
Miami Center.
I'll let
Airbus
him think it
X-ray
through.
Golf Sierra. Say again, please. Airbus X-ray
Did he
Golf
think it through?
Sierra, read back correct.
Nah, he went super turbo dumb.
Level tree 80.
Nothing changed at all.
Tree 50. Descend.
If you crash, I'm gonna add death. If you crash or fail to land properly. Define fail to land properly.
Turn right heading tree 50. Descend
A
and
bounce.
maintain
You bounce.
2,400 feet.
Nah.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Need you within stabilized approach criteria as well.
Nope. That's the military, buddy. Welcome to the real
Plus 10.
world.
Plus 10, minus 5, plus minus 15 degrees of bank.
Minus 15 degrees with me jorking it.
How are you measuring jorking it in temperature?
75. Airbus
I'm not.
X-ray Golf
That's the
Sierra.
angle.
Why are you tilted while you're jorking it?
Wait, what a temperature? How does temperature have anything to do with stabilized approach criteria, Paul? You fucking goober.
You fucking goober.
Miami Center.
can't do this.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is past.
All right, what's the time that
straight
what's
killing,
the
man.
time that we're looking at here?
2,400 feet.
Okay, flight plan. Oh, we've shaved some time off. 0554. We just shaved
Oh,
off like
still
30
waiting.
minutes.
Still landing before you. Easy.
You've been in the air for an hour.
I don't care. I don't care.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
So they want me to still
Airbus
descend and
X-ray
maintain
Golf
2,400 feet. That's not happening. Oh, IFR clearance for instrument flight plan.
Miami Center.
Maybe that's
Airbus
why. They think I'm VFR
Sierra
right now.
X-ray Golf Sierra would like to change destination to Wichita. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray
Uh-oh.
Golf Sierra is cleared to
Here comes the
Wichita
turbulence
Airport.
again.
Squawk 0147. Airbus Alpha Sierra
Okay,
X-ray
I
Golf
acknowledge
Sierra
my
cleared
IFR
to
clearance.
Wichita Airport is filed. Squawk 0147. Turn right heading 350.
No, so they're still going turbo dumb.
2,400 feet.
You
Turn
land
right
without
heading
destroying your
tree
plane or
50.
killing yourself. The exact
Descend
damage of
and
plane will be
maintain
measured by the judges.
2,400 feet. Airbus
And based on
X-ray
damage,
Golf
we will
Sierra.
judge whether or not you fucked up or not. If you do, we add a death.
Maintain 3,300
Oh, okay, so I'm just
Ooh.
doing an autopilot land. Like, easy.
Descend and maintain
Light work, actually.
3,300
Would the 737
feet.
auto land?
Airbus X-ray
Yeah.
Golf Sierra.
Can it?
Yes. Auto landing's been a thing for a while.
But can, like, how do you set it up into 737?
Oh, I thought it was easy.
No, go fuck
Miami
yourself.
Center.
Autopilot
Airbus
is
X-ray
pussy
Golf
shit, by the way.
Sierra.
You didn't say
Request
how I'd have to do it,
11,000
but allowed? Oh, well then that's easy.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
No, I'm gonna hand fly it. I'll show you what hand flying's all about.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
I'd assume it's
Airbus
just
X-ray
approach
Golf
mode,
Sierra.
VOR
I'd
mode,
assume you're just
or
jorking it.
localizer.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Miami
Oh my
Center
god.
132
Autopilot's for
35.
bums?
Good day.
Whatever.
1.2.35 for Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
2.35.
Miami
I'm getting
Center,
tired of this
Bring on the
ATC.
turbulence.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is passing flight level tree 80.
Dude, I gotta say, the
descending
Airbus might be the best
11,000
plane in the world.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Blazing it, bro.
Miami Center,
I'd ride on it if
radar
it was real.
contact continue.
I know you would, bro.
Miami Center, Airbus
I keep
X-ray
asking
Golf
for
Sierra.
increments of
Request
10,000
flight level
feet, increments of like
210.
increased cruising altitude.
Airbus X-ray
I'm up to
Golf
210
Sierra.
now.
Descend and maintain flight
Do
level
not let your co-pilot take over the radios
I
and
will
disable that shit, because they will fucking...
Descend and maintain
That's where they're
flight
gonna
level
request flight
210.
plan to
Airbus
Wichita
X-ray
Airport, and they're
Golf
gonna give
Sierra.
you clearance back down to fucking 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Found that out yesterday.
Miami Center, Airbus
What a
X-ray
headache.
Golf Sierra. Request flight level tree 10.
Tree 10.
Airbus X-ray
All right,
Golf
one more
Sierra.
request and I should be good.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 10.
Hey, this just goes to show, in real life, I could just take off and nobody will die. Like, do
Descend
we
and
even
maintain
need
flight level
ATC?
tree
They've done
10.
nothing for me.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, shit. Almost disabled my autopilot. Oh, master warn. Auto flight, autopilot off. How did that even happen? I barely touched it.
How?
I barely touched it. Listen, I hit the stick. It's fine, though.
Miami Center, Airbus
All right, I got
X-ray Golf
ATC to be
Sierra.
on the same page as me
Request
now.
flight
They
level
want me to hold at
tree
380.
80. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Maintain present altitude. Yes, sir. Yes, Daddy.
Maintain present altitude.
Where are you?
You
Like,
should
how far
answer-
out of Florida are you?
You should answer all real-life ATC calls with "Yes, Daddy."
Yes, Addy.
Miami Center,
Let's see
Airbus
what he
Alpha
vector-
what the vector
Sierra
is for the next
X-ray
waypoint.
Golf Sierra.
Where
Requesting
are you?
vector to next waypoint.
How the fuck would I know?
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Use your EFB.
Turn right heading tree 50.
Tree 50. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna keep going straight.
Turn right heading tree 50.
Alright.
Airbus
EFB.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
What? Flight planner?
Yeah.
It's,
You can see the map
yeah,
to
the
see where you
map's,
are.
like kind of messed up.
Zoom in.
Yeah, it's like not showing it right.
I was gonna see where you were.
I'm definitely in Florida still. Alright. Alright, so how do I teleport to 10 miles out?
Okay.
Somebody, whoa, we're turning? Where the hell am I? What?
So
Shut it down. Where the hell am I at? No en route waypoints. Let's reload my flight plan. There we go. Perfect. Are you going off course? No. I'm not. I should be going direct lev right now.
Alright, VNav, let's go back to 0.808. Shit.
Hold on, let's take a look.
Accelerate.
Oh, damn. Let's take a look at my EFB real quick. I thought you were on a cruise. I do that tomorrow. Oh, I can turn my cabin lights on so that it's not such an abyss back there. Let me look. Oh, it's even scarier with the lights on. Close that. Maybe. Let me look. Can you make your mind up on what? I've told everybody I leave on Monday. Oh my God, nope. Scarier with the lights off. Much scarier because now all the lights are off. Open the exit door? I can't. I literally cannot. It's not physically possible.
How do I jettison fuel, dude?
That's a good question. Let's check
What's my
this.
fuel jettison
Lads
switch at?
3. I don't think I'm on a, I don't know what flight plan I'm on, but this ain't it. Oh, look, you can see the progression. How nice. Why have you made this so
My
confusing?
fuel
I've made it
jettison
so
switch at, dude.
disgustingly clear. Let's do something. In it. Flight plan. So we're going bags right now. Bearing 295. Yeah, that's what we're
So you're
doing.
going to bags?
I'm going to bags. And then Remus, Rozzy, Nate, Redfin, Lev, Ike. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense. Let me see if I can find myself. Oh! Oh, I'm going over the Gulf, Paul.
I went through the Gulf as well.
Yours was north, though.
Mine was northwest, direct.
Yeah, mine's way over the Gulf.
Was he going to bring you to Texas and go straight up?
Yep.
It's kind of weird.
Look at the game I just launched on Steam. If it's fucking CSGO, I will cry to death.
CS2?
Same shit.
No, it's not.
Different day.
CSGO was way better.
Same shit. Different day. Tim's playing Rocket League. Okay, so I'm throwing up. Perfect. Why is TCAS on standby? It's not, though.
It's my top of descent.
Ah, whatever.
The end.
This isn't Gulf of America yet. I think it's supposed to be. That's what Google Maps says. Fuel used. Let's check out some stuff. Let's check out air conditioning. Oh my God, Paul, it's cold in this bitch. It's at 54 degrees. Might want to turn that up. Right? I think that's what that means. Let me turn it up. Oh, no. This is Celsius. Oh, shit. What's a comfortable temperature in Celsius, Paul?
Like 45?
Are you sure? That's like death. Hold on.
No, 30.
I'm pulling up a calculator.
It should be like 40. 40 should be comfortable.
25 is comfortable? Let's find out. I'm pulling up the converter on my phone right now.
You said you're already at 54. All your packs are fucking passed out anyway.
No. I think that's something else. I think that's the incoming air. Okay. 20. So let's say like what? 70 is a comfortable temperature. That's 21°C. So you said 45, right, Paul?
Yeah, sure.
That's 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, I think that's my demand. That's what I'm trying to get it to is 35°C. Let me
Why
see.
am I painting a perfect circle on my weather radar right now?
You like to draw?
Are we getting
40 is hell.
invaded?
What?
Ben, there's a fucking alien spaceship on my weather radar, dude. Look.
That's not good.
Check your Snapchat.
Let me take a look.
You can't tell me that ain't no fucking spaceship, bro.
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you're about to fly into a UFO. You better call that into
What the
ATC
fuck?
like now. I'm putting my gear down. I'm scared. Dude, fly into that bitch. Show it what Gulf America's all about.
It's gonna fly into me. It's like moving into my flight plan.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. Let me see how to configure my weather radar. Okay, we got weather radar. All weather. Weather elevation. Cap. Oh, that's cap. Okay. I think if it were I think if there were weather, it would show up.
It's on my fucking EFB too. There's just a perfect circle.
That's wild. I don't think I have any weather in
We
front of
getting
me.
invaded?
It could be worse. You'd imagine it's
Am I
like
about to get hijacked by a sword?
that could be a UFO that's about to go create like another femboy Hooters.
Ben, it's taking real life weather right now.
I did not stutter. Like, okay,
Yeah.
they're probably on the way to Tampa as we speak.
I'm booking leave for next week then.
Okay. Dude, it's like the abyss when
No
you're
specific.
flying over the ocean. There's not much going on.
Yeah, dude.
You want to play like tic-tac-toe? Femboy Hooters? SA, you're not aware of Femboy Hooters? It's the only Hooters I go to. Captain Traylight. Jipwiz annunciator. Oh! Let's take a look here.
Wait till SA finds about IHOP, bro.
I'm gonna Google. I thought all of us agreed to go to Goth IHOP together. Yeah, my wife won't approve that one though. Was Paul the one who gifted you Jorking It in Class Simulator? I actually can't remember. Paul, did you gift me Jerking Off in Class Simulator?
No.
Someone did. It might have been Adam.
I gifted you Hand Simulator 2, but you returned it.
Yeah, I'm not playing that. Okay.
I'm almost there.
Hold on. I might have just
One
found
more hour.
might have just found a method.
Ben, there's two of them now. There's two circles.
That's scary. Two
There
femboy
are
Hooters?
two circles.
Two
Where
femboy
are they?
Hooters. I don't know if we can handle that.
A third one has popped up on my radar. A fourth one. A fifth one. A sixth.
Your
and a
wife is
seventh.
okay with you
What
staring
the
at
fuck?
femboys but not goth chicks. Damn, you're caged. I don't think you're exploring your options well enough. If you believe I'm caged, have you been to a femboy Hooters yet? All you gotta say is, Jarvis, make it jiggle, and they start jumping. It's crazy. Where are your outside lights? Where are my outside lights? I have no lights on. Hold on. Wait, wings, beacon, strobe. What the hell?
Please tell me that your fucking TCAS is on.
No, it says it's in standby.
You should put it to on.
How do I turn? My nav lights are supposed to be on. Hold on. How about now? Dude, I think I might have knocked a light or two out when we hit the building. It's fine. Don't
Oh
even
my
listen.
God.
We're inside the plane. We don't need to see any lights. Jarvis, stroke it for me. Dude, I said that. I shit you not. The cook came out of the kitchen and started jorking me. Craziest shit I've ever seen. Femboy Hooters. Like a 4 out of 5. And that's on the Richter scale.
Jesus.
To be honest, I don't know what that means. What is the Richter scale?
That's how they measure earthquakes.
Holy shit. What's a 4 on the Richter scale?
It's kind of mid. Wichita, when we got earthquakes, remember that-
60,000 kilograms! That's accurate.
Am I thinking of the right scale?
I don't know.
Look it up.
If you marry a femboy in 10 years, that's just a man. How does that make sense? How does that work?
Yeah, it's for earthquakes.
Is that because they quit
Okay.
Hooters in 10 years? Femboys only exist at Hooters.
Remember that earthquake that we felt moving into your house the very first time?
Oh. What?
Remember that earthquake that we had when we saw your house for like one of the first times in Wichita?
Oh yeah. That was
That
crazy.
was like a 3.4. That was like a 3.4.
Dude, I felt it, and I just didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I got nervous.
Weather at Wichita right now is 07016, gust 22,
Nav-
10 statute miles.
Nav accuracy upgraded. Was it degraded? Oh, never mind. Nav accuracy downgraded. Whatever. I really don't care. Alright. UTC 554. Can I fucking teleport this bitch? Chat, please, I need you to research. How do I slew my aircraft to a waypoint in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? The Jack in the Box E. coli outbreak in... What? E. coli and hamburger patties? Good thing I don't eat a Jack in the Box. Because I'm not a fucking... cretin.
Trying to look at the TAF for Wichita.
Let's look at
when
the
I'm
live
projected
weather.
to land.
Weather
Visibility
Underground.
just blanked out.
I'm going to Weather Underground because I can't trust my in-flight weather radar
What is
because I might have destroyed
LIFR?
it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up. What does LIFR
Look at what the dog
Ian.
doing.
TAF? Low instrument flight rules. Describes weather conditions where ceilings
Wow.
are below 500 feet
Wow!
and less than 1 statute mile.
Gentlemen? Alright, so we're here right now. We're like right in the middle of the Gulf.
You check.
Let's see. Right? There's Arkansas. Oklahoma. Right there's where we're landing. We gotta fly through all this.
Let me check. Let me see
Paul,
what you're-
there's so much weather. What's
Yeah, I'm in the middle of all that right now.
that's awesome. I think my flight plan goes directly like up here. Like yeah, right up in the jorts of it.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
To
I'll tell you
slew
right
the
now,
waypoint,
Oklahoma's
you'll
getting
need to
fucking
activate
pounded,
slew
dude.
mode and then use the numpad or keyboard to adjust the aircraft's position. Jack in the Box is goated. All right, I'm gonna be real. They don't have Jack in the Box in Florida. Like I don't know what to tell you. Where the hell does Jack in the Box even live? And if you say in a box, I'm ending stream. How do I... Okay, activate slew mode and then use numpad.
Check your snap, Ben.
What? What'd you send me? Alright, Y. I pressed Y. Nothing happens. 2024. Shift Z. Oh, am I doing it? Oh, I'm definitely doing it. Go.
Airbus X-ray Golf.
Oh!
Contact Jacksonville Center on 11.
Oh, Paul.
Good day.
I think
What
I'm
happened?
going
What?
very quickly. I'm just... Oh! I'm
Wait.
driving. I'm driving, yo. I'm on my way. Can we go up?
Why are you slewing?
I'm getting there. I want to be in the weather.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Did you copy?
Dude, look at me. How do I... Can I change how my airplane's looking? Oh. Oh. This is great.
God.
Imagine the G-forces that people are experiencing in here. Alright, this is a good spot. Why is ATC trying to talk to me right now? Uh-oh. Whoa! Alright, autopilot's not really happy, but I think it's figuring it out.
Where are you right now?
I'm handing off to
1 for Airbus X-ray
a
Golf
new...
Sierra.
Alright, let me see. I'm in Texas now.
Jesus.
Let's get to let's get closer.
What's your ET? No. What's your current ETE right now?
I'm talking to Houston. 0452. So
Holy shit, we're very close to each other.
Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get there.
What?
Hold up. There we go.
Just try to increase it by like 20 minutes and then we'll land at the exact same time.
I can't.
Just cut off some time.
That
Don't
was
go all
that
the way
was
there.
I'm going to Ike. Alright, perfect. I'm at Ike now.
Bitch, what's your ETE now?
0428.
Oh my god, we're right there.
Paul, that's still 45
Mine
minutes
is,
away.
0434.
Another fuck up for Florida. You've lost your mind.
You're in a lane right before me.
Good. Alright, now, why don't I see any weather on my radar? Do you see weather on your radar?
I see a lot of weather on my radar.
Let me see. I accidentally might have broken off my weather radar when I hit a building.
Wait, go back down to that panel.
I mean, it's enabled. Let me do this. Map.
The switch on the top left of that panel.
What about it? The selector? Elevation. What if I change my elevation? Let me see. See if I can do this while looking at the screen. I don't even see it changing. Path, weather. No, don't want terrain. Alright, we're officially going through Ike right now. Press all the buttons at once. I don't think that'll work. Let me turn
what's your
weather
ETA again?
Let me turn it to 2. ETA 0428.
Okay, cool. Just keep it there. Let's land like same time.
Uh-oh. Where are we fucking going?
Why are you banking left to
I
go
don't know.
right?
I'm going to direct Bevo. There we go. Fixed it. I'm gonna Google the weather radar real quick because I feel like it might be important. No, Google, shut up! How to set weather radar A320 MSFS 2024. Weather radar panel. Yep. Gain. Yep. Multi-scan. What in the hell? That's not the same plane. Ah, got it. Oh, so they talk about it, they don't even show it. Very good.
Alright. Let's go back to watching the weather radar channel.
Just turn it off on the other side. So that's it. You don't really have to do anything regarding video. I got a question that how to get the weather on this plane. So right now for this video, I have set the weather to storm, and you can see over here. With this, you will see that the weather prediction system is off. As you can see, it's also coming over here on the eCam. Now this is the control for the weather and predictive wind shear system. So right now it's in the off position. You can turn it on by moving it to position 1,
Maybe it's just
And then
not
you'll see these
showing
two
because there's
lights
no
turning
weather in
on,
the way.
and
I
you
might
will
just be
have
really high.
weather
How?
on
What's
the
your
captain
altitude,
and
Paul?
co-pilot side.
32,000.
You can turn
Let
it
me
off
descend.
on both the sides, or you can have it on one side. You can just turn it off on the other side. So that's it. You don't really have to do anything regarding the controls, and that's it. So it's very easy. So what I'm going to do is this. I have not configured this plane for any flight, so I'll be just going for an open climb, and I will just try to reach up to 30,000 feet, go through the clouds and see the controls, and that's it. So you can have it on. These two lights turning on, and then you will have weather on the captain and co-pilot side. You can turn it off on both the sides, or you can have it on one side. You can just turn it off on the
Yeah, I
other
think I broke it
side.
when I
So
took
that's
off.
it. You don't really have to do anything regarding the controls, and that's it. So it's very easy. So what I'm going to do is this. I have not configured this plane for any flight, so I'll be just going for an open climb, and I will just try to reach up to 30,000 feet, go through the clouds and see how this weather prediction system works. If you change the range, you will see
There we go.
clouds at different distance. So right now I'm just going to fly into the clouds and see how this system works. Let's take this plane up in the air. No
Anthony, how's it going?
settings are
Welcome
there
in.
for the
I don't know why I'm not seeing any weather, Paul. It's just not showing up.
I'm just going to take off like this.
Paul, you there?
Yep.
Who? It's YouTube. Multi-stream, buddy. Get with the picture. Well, I'm at 32,000 feet now. 0427 arrival. Estimated fuel on board 10,000 pounds. TCAS
Nice.
still says standby. Couldn't tell you why. Tell that YouTube guy to come get on Twitch so I can kiss his sexy face. See, now you're just scaring everybody.
It's crazy.
God!
Throttle.
I'm about to start hand flying this bitch. My love isn't scary? Okay. It's beautiful and sexy as fuck. Well, I'm glad you... Yep.
What time did you say you're getting there?
02 or 0428.
Yeah, 0435 for me.
That was me on YouTube. Honestly, the YouTube stream is pretty good because it lets you stream at higher bit rates. But you're not allowed to go over there. I don't know why Twitch hasn't increased their bit rates. It's like so behind, it pisses me off. Good lord. I feel like I should be flying with anti-ice on. Whatever. If it ices, I'll die. Paul, why don't we just slew to be
Sure.
closer?
Because I wanted to do the whole thing, man.
Oh
I thought
my-
that was the whole point.
What's the whole point? Autopilot?
Fly the aircraft.
You're not flying? Kill your co-pilot? Don't worry, his time's coming.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Dude, he's been pissing me off this whole time. You want to talk about a guy that's been doing nothing? It's that guy. What if I just set my aircraft to cold and dark right now? Someone calculate how many seconds I'd have to start up my airplane and not crash into the ground. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually getting close to the, wait, am I getting close? Never mind. Oh, I see weather!
Nice.
Holy shit, there's weather! I'm gonna fly into it. Paul, I'm getting a 257 knot crosswind. Oh, never mind.
How?
It's a 48 knot crosswind. Coming from 257 degrees. Type shit. Dude, this weather radar looks super realistic. I've been max throttle this entire time. Oh, you know what we should do after this? We should fly down to Dallas. That's like a 20-minute flight.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah. Plus, it will have the kind of a bit of a help from the wind. What are you doing if you hear from the back of your plane, Allah Akbar? Well, my door's locked, so that's not a me problem.
Is mine locked?
They can just...
Mine is locked.
They can handle it. Hey, man, they get training for that shit. I'm just a pilot. What if they have a bomb? Really not my problem. They blow up. Not me. Damn, that's a lot of red.
Yep. Flying from Texas right now. Yep. That's the weather that's gonna hit me in an hour and some change.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
I mean, I'm shooting a gap right now. I'm kind of doing fine, actually.
How much red is there?
There's a big chunk. I mean, I'm really zoomed out, so it looks small. But if I go to 80 miles, yeah, there's like a 20-mile by 40-mile chunk of red. But
There's a 50 chance that goes to me, and it goes to Lawton. If it goes to me, I'm probably gonna lose my roof. My car's gonna get shit on. If it goes to Lawton,
it's not your roof.
I'll be fine. Well, yeah, but it's protecting all my shit, so.
You got renter's insurance. I'm gonna turn my parking brake
Yeah.
on.
What?
Whoa. Why do I get a
Yeah,
master
you're not
caution for
parking.
that? Oh my god. All right, turn it off. Ridiculous. I can't see shit. I wish we could do like a private lobby where we could set... Oh wait, no, you can set the time. After this,
Yeah,
you
we
want to
can
do a day
it
flight?
after. Yeah, let's do a day flight. I haven't done a day flight yet.
Excelente. Excelente.
Uh,
Excelente. I'll build our flight plan and sim brief, and I'll just send you mine. Well, you're not. You're gonna fly a Boeing. Instead of blowing. Wait a minute. I just realized chat police yesterday. I don't even know if I should say this. Redeemed something. I'm not gonna say what, but it's still there.
what is it?
It's consequential if I say it.
I mean, what did you redeem?
I don't know. Oh,
Is it still
oh,
there?
we got more red. Red just got bigger. I redeemed, yep, that's true. But my thought process was, did we technically die today? I hit a building, but I'm still flying. Matter of fact, I'd call that an assist. I'm not in hell, so I can't be dead. Dude, I want to get up and look back there. But I can't.
Why doesn't it let me do that?
Do what? Open your door?
Yeah, open the door.
Oh, that's because you're on a blowing.
blowing.
I literally purposely did that. Way to ruin the joke.
Widowy.
Widowy. Oh,
Yeah, I can't fucking open my door.
Oh,
I can lock it.
Oh. Oh, there's like a 40-mile by 80-mile chunk.
Damn.
Yeah, and that looks small,
Can you show
but
me-
I'm
can you
zoomed
show me
out
your
by
floor plan?
160.
Can you
What?
show me your floor flight? Let me see where you're fucking flying right now. Your floor flight. Yeah, there you go.
Is that Tulsa? I'm almost over Tulsa.
Are
Are you not going to Bevo? What's your waypoint coming in?
No.
It should be Bevo.
I'm going to Bibbs, Hawk, Sumo, Neon, and Burden.
That sounds way out of the way.
What's getting me direct to
All right.
the procedure for ILS 19.
I should probably. I haven't checked in with my ATC in like 30 minutes. I'm sure it's fine. Let's contact Fort Worth. Oh God, they might have.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra
So
X-ray
fuck
Golf
this guy
Sierra
again.
is
Delete
a
his
flight
flight plan.
level
Oh, I gotta go
20
fly. I gotta climb back up to
flight level
380.
Airbus Alpha
My top of descent's in
Sierra, Fort Worth
150 miles.
Oh, maintain present altitude. Never mind. Go back down.
Oh, time to piss again. Fuck you, Apollo.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, requesting vector to next waypoint. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Turn
Oh my
right
God.
at 340.
I don't know why it wants me to turn right, but we're good. We're good like this.
Turn right heading tree 40. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right. If you guys hear Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra, you have to say something because I'm not gonna have the menu up. And why am I climbing? I don't know how that happened. All right, we're at 32,000 feet. Could go ahead and increase my speed a little bit. Right under max there. Ben's ATC is gonna do what Jane's dad did on Breaking Bad. Jane's dad. Jane's dad?
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
I don't remember that at all.
You're 6,000 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
All right, climb and maintain 380.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra contact Fort Worth Center.
All right,
One
Fort Worth Center 132.2. Oh,
Pretty at Fort
Going
Worth?
to
Damn.
132.2.
well, I'm just talking to
Airbus
Fort Worth
X-ray
Center.
Golf Sierra.
I know. But I am at Memphis.
Fort Worth Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
This is probably gonna
Sierra
slow me down
is
a little bit,
passing
climbing
flight
back up.
Level tree 25, climbing flight
Tree
level
25.
I should
380.
speed you back up.
Airbus Alpha Sierra
Well, I've been
X-ray
max
Golf
throttle
Sierra,
this whole time.
Fort Worth Center, radar contact.
So,
Continue.
What's your ET?
0424.
0436. You sped up. You were 0428 before.
Radar contact continue. Okay. If I request IFR clearance right now, is this gonna screw me over? I'm not
Probably.
gonna do it.
That wouldn't do
Stalker
it.
Gamma win. When we fly back to Dallas, I'll hop on Stalker
I hope
Gamma.
to God I hope.
What? Paul? Oh no. Paul might have just lost power. Oh no. Did you guys hear him just like fade into the abyss?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Paul?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh. That scared me.
What happened?
My Microsoft Flight Sim said your network stable or your network connection is unstable.
Yeah,
And I heard.
you like
Uh-oh, Paul.
you went like I hope you like faded out.
That's not
I remember
good.
when you streamed till like 3. I stream till 2 a.m. every day. You're crazy.
That never happened.
You're crazy. I did. You remember when I did an 8-hour stream? That was nuts. I can't believe I did that.
Top of descent.
How are you at top of
150 miles
descent?
away.
What? Yeah,
150
descending.
miles away.
Oh, okay. Mine is 25 miles away.
I can't wait for VNav to not keep up with what's required, and I have to fucking throw a bunch of drag out because Boeing suck.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, you should learn to fly an Airbus. It's literally so awesome. Way back when you were playing Bannerlord, you played till like 3 a.m. every day. Probably not because I was supposed to. Probably just because I was a little addicted. Schedule's always been till 2 a.m. Well, also, I was teleworking back then, so... Whoa, whoa. Why am I speeding up? Whoa! Turbulence! I'm gonna set my speed to managed. This will probably slow me down a little. It's so creepy that the auto throttles on the Airbus don't move.
Yep.
Freaks me out. Oh, I'm
Oh,
going
easy.
through rain. Oh shit, turn the... where's the anti-ice? Alright, there we
How
go.
are you going through rain at 38,000 feet?
Airbus X-ray Golf
I don't know.
Sierra. You are 700 feet above your
There's no
assigned
way.
altitude. Descend
I'm
and
looking at
maintain
your fucking
flight
screen.
level
Hold on.
380.
I could hear it. It was
There's
hit,
no
it was
fucking
hitting the
chance.
windscreen. It's not anymore.
You're going through fucking, like, ice, dude.
It
You're
must
going
have
through an
been.
ice storm.
It must have been. I Want You Addicted? It's easy. I'm telling you, when that DLC drops, it's going to be radical. Hold
Airbus
on.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Expected arrival 0424 still. Oh, shit. You guys are supposed to pay attention. They're trying to talk to me. I'm
Maintain
descending.
Present altitude. Airbus X-ray Golf
Oh, I think I
Sierra.
gained 1,000 feet from turbulence.
Turbulence. I'm going through some right now. My
Damn.
fucking little spaghetti noodle for my flight path is fucking going all over the place.
I would throw it back for Paul. Jesus. I'd watch. Whoa!
Paul can have me. I would throw it back for Paul. Basalapa right.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Can I say that on a plane? I'm sure it's
No.
fine. What are banned terms on when you're flying? What can you not say? Like, I have a bomb. I'm gonna blow this plane up.
I have a gun.
Let me in the cockpit or I will kill you. Alright, I'm gonna turn anti-ice off. I think we're fine.
120 miles till top of
You
descent.
can say this is the bomb. How did you learn that? Is that like a in-person learning event?
Trial
Or-
and error.
Can't.
Bro,
Can't.
Bro, I had to
Okay.
appeal getting off the fucking flight watch list.
Okay, how did you learn you can't say that? Oh, we're flying over... about to fly over Tulsa. No. Wait a minute. It's, what is MKO? Is that Oklahoma City?
MKO is not Oklahoma City. Let me look it up. KMKO is Davis.
I don't know what the hell that
Wherever
is.
the fuck that is.
Sounds stupid as shit. Map settings. Can I see terrain highlight? Whoa! You can change to satellite and shit? Okay. There's Tulsa right there. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Richard Lloyd Jones.
Approach my shooting 19 right. Yeah,
This is
19
cool.
right.
I wish I could see state lines on here.
Alright, mins are set 1660.
Yo, this was the bomb as I reach for my
We might
luggage
actually
bag.
pop
Did
them
you
down.
actually do that in real life?
1630.
That's risque. God damn it, I just accidentally disconnected my autopilot by hitting my stick.
1530. Mins.
Let's see, how far away am I from top of descent? Looks like 70 miles.
Set it over, spoiled, down to the runway. We're gonna cross.
What's my ground speed? 428, holy shit. You risk 20 visits to the court? That is a risky one. The TSA lady was cool about it. She did warn me to never say that. Oh, damn. I had a TSA lady that thought my dildo was a gun, but after thorough inspection, it wasn't.
These are Jeppesen plates too. These suck.
Yeah. I wonder if I can't tell what this actually means. I think I've used 6.8 thousand pounds of fuel. I think that's what that means. Ooh, we're at a crispy 23 degrees Celsius. Yes, sir. Cabin altitude 7,500 feet. Mwah. That's delicious. You know what else is delicious?
I hover at 2947.
She probably didn't even inspect with her coworkers.
I'm spoiled.
I'm saying. Dude, are you also angled by like 10 degrees to the left just to fly on course?
No.
I am. I'm flying sideways as a bitch.
That's that Boeing meta.
And I'm shooting out some serious chemtrails. TSA is so stupid. I agree. Do you think they've actually prevented serious shit? Do you think they've really prevented some serious shit that wouldn't have been caught without TSA?
Who?
TSA.
I mean, I know a TSA agent. I went to high school with her. Yeah. She's caught some pretty ridiculous shit, dude.
Check destination data. Okay. Hold up. We gotta check my destination real quick. Cruise destination. Yeah. What's the issue here? QNH? I don't even know yet. How the fuck would I know that? Did I lose ATC? Nope, they're just not talking to me. That's fine. I prefer that. My 4 ounces of water is really dangerous. That pisses me off to no end. I don't think I can understand why they don't, other than like just to get you to spend money. I don't understand that shit. My lotion? My shampoo? Tell me how to make a bomb out of shampoo. You can't. I think. Somebody ask ChatGPT. Because I don't want to ask it that. 700-pound fat subhuman subfat glob. What? I could get a gun on a plane. There are legal ways to do it, but 4 ounces is a complete no-go. I don't think you can have it on carry-on. I'm pretty sure guns have to be checked baggage, which is normal.
Yeah, that checks.
The only people that I think can have guns on carry-ons are marshals. And you'll never know when a marshal's on your plane, supposedly. Let's go to our destination here real quick. ICT, arrival. They don't have any arrivals. And we don't know what runway we're landing yet. ATC will tell us.
I can check weather real quick.
Yeah, check the weather. Actually, I can check it right now. I forgot I have it on my ESB.
Also checking it.
Let's see. Right now, the weather is 16 gust 22 knots. That's not bad.
070, so
Yeah.
could be a 36.
Well, don't they have a runway 9?
No, 01 and 19. It's gonna be a 01 day.
Oh. Well, it's pretty much a direct crosswind, but yeah. Well, almost direct. 10
It's direct
statute.
crosswind regardless of where
10
you go.
statute miles of visibility. That's pretty good. Altimeter 3008. Cool.
Index.
I guess I could go ahead and put that
Approach.
in 3008. Because, you know, Airbus lets you put in that. Yeah. Yeah.
01
let's go. ICT.
recommended. Why is the short runway recommended? Oh,
Yeah,
01
you're
left.
fucked.
X-ray Golf Sierra contact
Oh, that's me.
on 126.1.
They're moving me to another center. Oh, just a frequency change.
126
Water can cause
decimal
harm?
Airbus
What?
X-ray Golf Sierra.
No, it has to be checked to baggage, but I can't carry water either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand it. If someone wants to Google it, please find out. I would
Center,
love to know.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Flight level tree 80.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Send to
Radar contact. Check
contact.
general. My wife sent this to me.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra contact Kansas City Center on 128.8. Good day.
Be an astronaut or a cowboy.
You're never gonna be any of those, okay?
Is this the Anchorman?
You gotta set the bar a lot lower. Service industry, fry cook, prison guard, bus maintenance worker. Maybe you're a lighting guy in a porn shoot.
Airbus X-ray
Basically means you hold up a flashlight. Why adults do things.
Run!
You wanna know what life's all about? It's about getting a paycheck and keeping a gun out of your mouth.
Valid. Dude, why didn't I grow up to be a lighting guy at a porn shoot? What a life. Uh-oh. How am I 700 feet above?
Did you copy?
I'm not 700 feet above my altitude. What?
128.8. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh, never mind. That was another. All right, I'm in Kansas City Center now, Paul.
Nice.
Kansas City Center. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Flight level tree 80.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Kansas City Center.
Getting a paycheck and keeping a gun out of your mouth. That should be like a senior quote. Alright. Alright, we're talking to him so we can shut the hell up with that. I'm surprised I'm not... How far away is my descent? I think it's coming up, actually. Yep, top of descent in 17 miles. That's what that mark is right there. So we'll hit that and start descending. 17 miles, Paul! Anchorman might be one of the best movies of all time.
50
I
miles
agree.
away.
Didn't they come out with a second movie? I think that one was also a banger. 60% of the time, it works all the time. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Valid. No weather on the radar. Oh. Well, about 40 miles to the west.
Airbus X-ray
There's
Golf
weather, but
Sierra.
I think we're going to be fine. It says 20 or 10 statute miles of visibility. What did I just get? Descend and maintain 3,300 feet. Yeah, no.
Descend and maintain 3,300 feet. Airbus
Sorry,
X-ray
I'm not.
Golf
I'm not
Sierra.
doing that. I am about to hit the top of descent though, so I'll let it just naturally do it. What's it going down to? It's going down to 1,300 feet. So I'm pretty much doing what they want me to do. Just later. All right, let's see where we're at right now. I'm right over Tulsa right now, Paul.
Nice. I am. Let me check. I am.
You should also be pretty close to Tulsa.
I'm close. No, not Tulsa, but I am.
Oh wait, I might see you. Hold on, is this you?
No.
I thought you show up on the map since we're in a group.
I'm in Arkansas.
Okay.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your descent. 3,300 feet.
It's telling me to expedite. I just hit him with a double click. One mile. We should be hitting top of descent right now. And hold on. Almost. Almost. We're going right over it. We've passed it. What's happened? We're going Bevo, but we're not
Airbus
descending.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your descent. 3,300 feet.
see here. We should be in descent. Maybe I have to trigger it. Hold on. There we go. All right, we're descending. That motherfucker back there is not real.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite descent.
Crazy reference,
That
dude.
is such a solid reference. All right, so how do I trigger the descent on an Airbus?
Maintain flight level tree 80. Expect ILS runway.
You either had to
Whoa, whoa,
program
whoa,
it
whoa,
into
whoa.
your box,
ILS
or
runway 1 left is where we're going to be going apparently.
is that what they said?
Yep.
Climb and maintain
Okay.
flight level tree 80. Expect ILS runway. 1 left approach via India Charlie Tango transition. Clear to India Charlie Tango.
ICC
Airbus X-ray Golf
transition.
Sierra.
Legs.
Pretty sure there's a way to go into descent
Inch.
though, but I just don't know how to do it. Approach. maybe?
Runway 1 left.
Nah.
ILS
Let's go
1
2,000
left.
feet per minute.
ICT transition. Change procedure. Send.
Maybe I could just do this. There we go. Oh, there. I just had to set the altitude lower. Okay.
Alright, legs.
We're now in the descent.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your climb.
This guy is
flight
freaking
level
out
tree
over me
80.
not descending fast enough. Is that my flight plan passing me right now? I thought I disabled that. Oh, he wants me to go to 380 now? No, this guy's an idiot. That motherfucker right there is not real. Is
I'm
real.
not doing a hold, bro.
He wants you to hold? That's crazy.
Did you look at the approach procedure for 1 left?
No, I'm not doing that.
There's a procedure hold, bro. I'm not doing that. I mean, if it's programmed, then cool, but I'm not doing a fucking hold, man.
Motherfucker said expedite. We're gonna descend as we need to descend.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
He's really pissed off about it though.
Expedite your climb flight level tree 80.
I'm already supposed to be at 280 at Bevo, right? Oh hell, yeah, we gotta descend. 6,000 feet per minute, Paul. Here we go. Oh, we're descending. Holy shit! We are nosing over. Manage speed. Speed it down, speed it down. Let's go to like 0.5 Mach. ATC is definitely causing a tragedy someday, ladies and gentlemen. We are fucked. We are not fucked. Everything is perfectly fine.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your
I
climb
am
flight
expediting.
level
Why is this guy freaking out? We're going to 3,300 feet. Set. Perfect. Throttle is at idle. Beautiful. Dude, I am dropping like a rock right now. Tell you what, let's help it out. I'm going to put some speed brakes out. Put it at half. Speed brakes are out. Let's look at that. Ah. That right there is an airplane.
What the fuck?
X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your climb flight level 3.
Dude, he wants me to climb. I'm just not gonna listen to this guy.
Why am I descending? What the fuck?
You should be, shouldn't you?
No! I didn't get a descent yet. What the fuck is this doing? Oh, I know what fucking happened. Oh my god, legs.
What?
Delete.
I'm gonna help this out some more. How far away am I? Yeah, we're pretty close. So I'm gonna drop heavy. We're gonna go full speed brakes.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Direct burden.
Damn! I put speed brakes out and it immediately jumped up to 6,000 feet per minute descent. That's what we needed. We are cruising now.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra contact Kansas City Center on 127.8.
I could do that.
127.8. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Kansas City Center.
Kansas City Center, Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at flight level 225.
There's a lot going on right now.
Flight
This is
level
scary.
380.
Okay. About to pass through 20,000 feet. $20,000. $18,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and put our lights on, beacon, nav logo, landing lights, runway turn off. Beautiful. What if you did a barrel roll for swag? That's light work. Hold on.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Oh, never mind. It actually won't let you. It stops you. Well, that's lame. There we go. Yeah, the fun computer started freaking out. I tried. It doesn't want to let it happen. I've been cruising with the speed brakes out this entire time. I gotta remember to put those back in at some point. What a shame. I didn't know you couldn't do that in an Airbus. Oh, we are hitting... Paul, I am hitting turbulence down here. Holy shit. It's nasty. Actually, weirdly enough, I'm getting a kind of a Dutch roll. Nah, we're good. I can't see a thing. Speed limit exceeded, whatever. Doubt that. Fucking God. What?
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please
This
expedite
fucking
your
game
climb
sucks, dude.
Why?
There is no fucking top of descent bullshit anymore, dude.
What?
I can't descend. It won't let me.
Just descend. Turn your autopilot off and descend. Fly the bitch!
Oh Oh my god, dude, my fucking co-pilot is just, we would like to change our destination. Shut the fuck up!
Me and my co-pilot? Okay, well now I can't look around with my mouse anymore. I don't know what happened there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the speed brakes in. There we go. I'm not climbing. I don't know what this shit's thinking. Alright, they said one left, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in. ICT arrival, one left. The ILS. Insert that. There we go. I hate that I can't look around with my mouse now. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, wow. Apparently we were off course for the approach. Don't know why that is. Take a look here. Alright, we gotta be at 3,000 feet. Looks like. So let's send to 3,000. Yep. Perfect. ATC might hate me for this, but I really do not care. We're just gonna do what we gotta do.
I get from 32,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, they don't do transitions very well. Alright. We are now chilling. I could go ahead and get configured, but we're pretty far out. I'm actually gonna go to, we're gonna go 250 because we're fairly far out. Alright, let's pull out the checklist. Alright, in flight. Climb, flight level, top of descent, descent, approach, initial approach. Flight plan sequencing, yep. Speed brakes, lever as required, radar, nav accuracy, intermediate, flaps 1 at green dot speed. Okay, whatever the hell that means. 2,500 feet AGL minimum. Are we turning? Oh, we're getting on course. We're good, we're good. Oh my god.
126.7.
Oh, they're switching me to
Airbus
approach.
X-ray Golf
I didn't
Sierra.
think that was going to happen, actually.
Approach. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is at 3,000 feet, climbing flight level tree 80.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Approach. Altimeter 3005.
3005.
Contact. Continue.
Oops. All right. So far, so good. Can't see a thing. That is why we're ILS. Once it turns in, I'm going to try to hand fly it. Let's bring down the range here. A 20-mile range. Still 20 miles out, so I'm going to leave us at 250. I like that it gives you this little checklist here, because that's really all you got to do. Landing gear, signs, cabin, spoilers, arm, flaps full.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Please expedite your climb flight level 380.
Not climbing to 380. I'm so eepy, this cannot be. Alright, we're 20 miles out, so I'm just going to go ahead and start configuring. So let's bring the speed down. We'll go 200. Is this, it's this game? I'm sorry, you're not a pilot. Be a pilot. Why is it so loud? Alright, landing lights are on. nose is fine. I guess I could put it on taxi. Or takeoff. Ah, whatever. Yeah, not climbing. Alright. We're gonna go to 180. Approach. Alright, here we go. Flap retract. Okay, clean is 180, so we're gonna go 175. That should put us in flap 1. You're not a pilot? Yeah, that's what you think, buddy. That's what you think. Keep thinking that. Radio, landing config. We're doing config 3, transition altitude. V approach speed is 121. Oh wow, it just got very foggy suddenly. Not climbing to 180 or 380. Alright, we're below speed, so let's go flaps down, gear down. Holy moly, boys, it's time. Let's check it out. Oh my god. Alright, we got 3 down and locked. We'll go ahead and arm our speed brakes. It's suddenly very foggy. We're gonna stay at flaps 1. Look out for any giant dirt mounds at the end of the airfield. What? I'm sure it'll be fine. Most dirt mounds are allergic to me, actually. Spirit Airlines eats dirt mounds, buddy. And we are hand flying this. Once I am on the ILS, I am hand flying this. Didn't that plane recently blow up from hitting a dirt mound? Was that Airbus or Boeing? I've only heard of Boeing's blowing up recently, so I'm not sure. Alright, signs. Let's make sure the signs are on. Cabin checks. Spoilers armed. Flaps are not in full yet. We're still about 10 miles away from our intercept. I'm using all fancy words. Trust me, these are all real words. I might just turn off my radio.
Clear direct to Wichita. Holy shit, dude, I fixed it.
Excellent.
What a fucking nightmare. We can start, like, alleviating this, dude. Let's take the fucking brakes out. Let's arm them.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to set my speed to the V approach speed or, like, V approach plus 5. I can't remember.
Should be V approach plus 5.
Okay. I will try that. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we're going to slow down to our flaps 2 setting. So we'll do 160. We'll go ahead and arm approach mode.
Okay, now it's stepping me down. Originally I got fucking from 32,000 feet down to fucking 3,000, and then now it's descend and maintain 9,900. So this is kind of fixing itself a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah, mine's not. What if I try to file my IFR now?
Approach.
See what happens.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request destination change to Wichita.
Let's go down to 10-mile rings. Alright, we're clear to flap 2 setting. This will bring our slats forward. And we'll go 125. We'll go ahead and configure our airspeed all the way down. Actually, it'd be 126. What did they say?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared to Wichita Airport is filed. Squawk 0147.
All right, 2,400, descending. All right, we got the localizer. I'm actually gonna stay at 3,000. I know she cleared me to 2,400, but I don't like that. I want to intercept the glide slope a little sooner.
Don't sink.
No, I'm not. Whoa.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Did you hear my last transmission?
I don't know why it started to speed up like that. Let's just hold right where we're at.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Verify flight plans canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200.
Alright, well, they just terminated my
Change approved.
radar services, which is perfect, actually.
Nice.
Alright, about to intercept the glide slope. So far, so good. I see the runway. On path to intercept glide slope. Shit's looking good. I'm just going to tune in Wichita and see if they'll let me land.
Wichita Tower.
They really
Airbus
don't have a
Alpha
choice.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 7 miles south.
Flaps 1.
2,800 feet.
Oh,
with
what am I
Charlie
doing?
To land.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
Hey,
Sierra.
clear to land.
Tower. Altimeter tree 006.
Love that.
Fly straight
Flaps
runway
1.
right.
Alright, coming up on the intercept for the glide slope. We'll go flaps full.
Wind 077 at 11. Clear to land runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left. There's a glide slope intercept. And we are...
Clear to land runway 1
and
left.
flying. Here we go, Paul.
6140.
Wish me luck.
We chime in.
Oh my god, I don't know how to turn the warning off. There we go.
Oh, lights. Get my fucking checklist up.
I mean, this is incredibly lined up, and it's...
Airbus X-ray
The
Golf
winds
Sierra.
are, like, definitely a bit of a cross. Oh my god, it's 21 knot crosswind. Manifesting a bird strike. Fuck you, honestly. That's crazy. 1,000 feet. We're on glide slope. I don't know why it's freaking out. We're barely, like, above it. It's fine.
109.10. We're on the correct channel.
Alright, caught the glide slope again. Almost right in the middle.
1420.
This is completely
Wait.
GPS right now because I didn't have the ILS programmed, it looks like. So far, it's looking good, though.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Did you hear my last transmission?
Shut the hell up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's getting bumpy down here. Looking good.
400,
Almost perfectly on glide slope. Look, bro is getting sideways. There's a 21 knot crosswind.
300,
Damn it. We're crabbing. It's just the way of the world.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Damn, we are crabbing.
200,
200 feet.
Glide slope.
Glide slope is fine.
Glide slope.
Look at that crab.
Glide slope.
Jesus.
100,
Glide slope.
Way too high.
50.
Holy fuck.
40,
Slope.
Holy
30, 20, retard, 10, retard,
Alright, alright.
retard, retard,
Why is it not slowing down? Oh. Oh god, I accidentally hit the toga button.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
We're going around.
Oh.
I have no choice now.
Holy shit, man.
I have no choice. I'd say that went pretty well. All right, we'll make it quick. We'll do a quick VFR pattern. Check this out. All right, let me go direct. Let me load the approach in again. ICT. Whoops. Direct ICT. How are we looking? Oh yeah, that's a good turn. Yeah, that's fine. Speed's fine.
Speed.
Alright. Back to it. Completely VFR.
Speed.
Yep, I'm hard.
Speed.
This guy gets it. Get some speed back.
Speed.
This guy is freaking out for no reason.
Speed.
You still got flaps down, right? Yeah, flaps and gear are still down. That's what we want. Trust me.
Speed back a little bit.
Alright, chill with the damn... Oh my god! I can't... The throttle was not unthrottling. Dear good lord. Alright, coming in. 30-degree turn. Why is the throttle not... Hold on, the throttle's not going again. Is it because of the auto throttles? It is. There we go. God damn. Alright, where's my airport? Right there. There we go. Very high. Hold on, let's do a quick little loop-de-loop. Uh-oh. What? What?
And
What is happening? I didn't even crash. I was at 1,000 feet above ground. Well, great. Where am I at now?
the bitch, bro.
Well, maybe it shouldn't be built like a bitch.
Why a Boeing then?
If it were a Boeing, it would have just fucking fell apart as soon as it went over the runway. Hold on, where am I? Did you black out? I don't know. I wasn't even pulling that hard. Where am I at now? Hold on, we can't be far. We're not far. We're right over it. Alright, back to it. I'll tell you what, let's just talk to ATC real quick. They can put us back on it. I'm sure they'll I have faith. What are we at? 5,000 feet? Let's stay at 5,000. Alright. We're gonna go Eisenhower again and ask for them to pull us in.
Wichita Tower. Airbus
Not
Alpha
dead. Hey,
Sierra
not
Echo
realistic.
Sierra
I would have
5
survived.
miles southeast,
I didn't even hit the ground.
5,400
It didn't even give me a chance.
Charlie to land.
Make left base runway 1 right. Okay, could I get fucking vectors?
Make
Radar
left base
is
runway
terminated,
1
Ben.
right.
Your VFR.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
I'm talking to ATC, Paul. I'm talking to Tower. They would vector me. I think I'm heading towards it, actually. Let's go nav. Let's go flight plan. Direct ICT. Hold up. It's not. Okay, hold on. KICT direct. Nope. Hold up. I don't need it. Riverside's right there. There it is. It's right there. Yeah, we don't need that shit.
2,500.
Alright, we're already slow, so let's just configure. Oh, I am configured. Perfect. Yeah, see, it's like still exactly the way it was a second ago. We're at flight idle.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra. Acknowledge
Oh, shit.
last transmission.
Oh, I see. It's giving me a little VFR path. That's actually perfect. Yeah, none of this autopilot shit. We don't need any of that.
Golf Sierra, please acknowledge.
What? I'm clear to land. That's cool.
Cleared to land runway 1 right. Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Turn auto throttles off. Okay. Ugh. No, I have not crashed 175 planes. That's a death counter from Dark Souls. Why am I like off center? What was up with that? Alright, I'm flying right over the airport right now. Honestly, I should have just hand flown sooner. I should have turned the damn auto throttles off. That's what fucked me. I didn't pull the auto throttles. Alright. There's our path. We'll pretend we're like kind of flying ILS. Hold 4,000 feet till I intercept it. Actually, let's do it. Go. We're gonna descend to 3,000. That's what I was before.
Wichita Tower, SkyWest 6323, 11 miles southwest, inbound ILS runway, 1 left approach.
Onboard 4273, turn next taxiway. SkyWest 6323, Wichita Tower. Altimeter tree 006, cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn. Keep the descent coming.
ILS runway,
It's gonna go idle.
SkyWest 6323.
2,500.
Perfect. Almost right on speed, too.
We're at the approach.
Are we armed? Armed. We're coming in fast, but I'm hoping that will correct itself. I know, the approach angle is insane, but it's fine. I've been idle this whole time. Matter of fact, let's fix it real quick. Real quick.
1,000.
Alright, slowing down. This is insane to put speed brakes out right now, but it's awesome. I love this. We might even just land with speed brakes. I don't give a fuck. Worse things have happened. I mean, I'm not too terribly fast. Alright, there we go. Pull them in.
400.
Armed. This is actually turning out to be a
300.
decent approach, which is insane.
200.
I gotta angle more. Why is the VFR turning out better than the IFR approach happened?
100.
I'm even perfectly on speed.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Idle.
Retard 10. Retard. Retard.
I can't tell how much of a... Uh-oh. Fucking... I'm idle.
Retard. Retard 5. Retard.
There we go.
Retard.
Holy... I'm idle!
Retard. Retard.
There we go.
Airbus X-ray Golf
Reverse.
contact ground on 121.9er.
There we go. There we go. That's a landing. Why am I still in reverse? There we go.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
That float was insane. I was in idle the whole time. Hey, good landing though. Did I copy? Shut the hell up.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
Why don't I have brakes? Hold on. I'm pressing the brake button.
Airbus X-ray Golf Sierra, did you hear my last transmission?
It's supposed to be X on the controller. Hold on. It's literally X. Oh, do I have to double tap it? Is that what that means? Increment brake pressure. Toggle parking brakes. What? ATC has revoked brake privileges? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Oh! Is it literally just spam X and it sets the brakes? Trigger footrest. Yeah, let me do that. What's the damn keyboard control for it if it's not going to tell me? Brake. Brakes. Yeah, no, keyboard. Brakes. Oh! It's just space. Oh my god, there's a plane behind me? He's fine. My brakes are not doing anything. I don't know why. I'm holding space, going slow in the fast lane. He can wait. He can wait his damn turn. I'm trying to not crash on the taxiway. The vibration is insane right now, by the way. Am I in idle? Yeah, that's idle right there. That's crazy. We're gonna have an issue when I try to brake. Maybe I'll just put the parking brake on and hope for the best. Oh, I broke. Perfect. Okay, so spacebar did work. Let's get moving. Yeah, he's fine. Honestly, what is he even doing here? He's not gonna take off. Okay, spacebar is not working that well. How do I use... Rudders are not doing the turning. Alright, I'm off enough. I'll use the high-speed taxiway here. Is the tiller not bound? Yes, I have landed, and it was a beautiful landing. Let that be known. Anti-skid, nose wheel steering is on. So, like, what the hell's going on? Auto brake. Alright, can I stop here? Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. Let me look at the tiller. I want to get all the way to parking before I call this a success. Tiller. What? What's it called? Tiller. A3. What? Isn't it called a tiller? Yes. Okay. Steer? Nose wheel steering. Okay, perfect. Not bound? Nothing is bound? That makes no sense. Whatever. Back to it. I'll just taxi whatever way I can. So brakes do work. Got it. Paul, have you landed yet?
My fucking... What the fuck is this doing?
Oh my god. That's my tiller right there. Set nose wheel steering. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's fine. This is a good parking spot right here. I don't know why it wouldn't take me to the actual gates, but this works. Alright, that's a successful flight and landing. If only I could see Paul. I'd say that went incredibly well. I can't think of a way that could have gone better, actually. That was awesome. Holy shit. Alright, well, while we're waiting on Paul, let me look up some stuff. Radio, autopilot, brakes. I guess I could have done auto braking. I mean, I did stop. What does 2 mean? Digital setting? Okay. Let's go back. Radio, autopilot, power management, landing gear. I think landing gear is what I want. 2 might mean hit it twice. I was holding it and it seemed like it was working. This is crazy. They don't have any way. They don't have any way to handle nose wheel steering on a controller. Holy shit. Not even on keyboard, though. Right? Am I smoking some filtered crack right now? Radio. If I pull this out, no. Let me go to something that I know is bound, like brakes. So if I switch between these, yeah, it shows the difference. Wow. So I have no way to control nose wheel steering. I tell you what if I double bind it though? Nose wheel steering axis, elevator trim, set nose wheel steering to limit. Instead of an axis, can I change it to something else? Like the way the rudder's set? Because that'd be perfect. Alright, rudder, axis left, axis right. Increase steering? Set steering. I think this is what I want. This. And this. So now, if I go all the way back. We start moving. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is exactly it. Look at that turn now. Holy shit! I can turn! It's a little weird. All right, let me hit a little UE real quick. Kind of blows my mind how much aircraft can turn. All right, let's see if they'll marshal me. Kind of looks like he's moving to do it. Oh yeah, he's in position. Not gonna marshal me? Thanks. Jesus! I did it. I officially parked. There's got to be a better way to do the nose wheel steering, because that's
Here I come, Ben.
horse poo poo. Let me see if I can spectate you. I think there's a way. Oh, I see you on approach. If you don't play Gamma soon. Oh! Oh! Do you run the stream now, SA? Boy, I oughta. Hold on, we're gonna watch him land. Well, land. Let's set my shit to cold and dark so it's not loud. There we go. Aircraft accidents caught on camera. This is quite literally that. I'm like having to zoom in here. I don't know how to spectate him the way I wanna. Are you getting really close right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. Oh. Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa. Holy moly.
A little windy out.
It's windy. 21 knot crosswind that I saw. All right.
Oh.
How do I end flight? End flight. Let's see what it says. Let's get a little summary. I think it gives you a summary. No, just immediately out. Sick. That's cool. Can I not see my past flights? I thought there's a way to do that.
There's a logbook, I'm pretty sure.
Should be. Distance flown 1,500
Yeah, you go to
nautical
overview.
miles. Aha. 2 hours. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, 2 hours. Well, I'd say that went really well.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's try some Gamma. I have to finish the install, but it should only take a couple minutes. I think. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, and you said I wasn't a pilot? Can a non-pilot land a plane? I don't think so. And you just watched me land a plane. Okay. You're basically
Oh,
qualified
man.
now? I might as well have my fucking commercial rating, like, right now. Hey, SA, you have the power now. Change the title. And game. Okay, extract anomaly into your anomaly folder. That's easy. Go here. Go to anomaly. Paste. Extract. 7-zip. Extract here. Alright, that's happening. Launch anomaly once by using the anomaly launcher.exe. Reach the in-game menu and then exit the game. You know, the good news is with a completely fresh install like this, we should have very minimal bugs. Oh my god, I just punched you guys. How did that feel? Excelente. My mind's telling me no about my body. My body's telling me yes. I think I'm gonna go like sing for American Idol or something. Seems like the right thing to do. Alright, while that's happening, let me cut and move this thing. No bugs in a stalker game is like GTA with no crime. Well, by no bugs, I mean minimal bugs. And by minimal bugs, I mean like a lot of bugs. A lot of them. I'm assuming this goes here. Okay, downloads. No. PC. Go back to where I was. Anomaly. Are we finished? Almost. It adds character. No, I really do think that. It's like Skyrim. Skyrim wouldn't be the same if you didn't have a dragon skeleton fall out of the sky right on top of you occasionally. Like, I literally would not have experienced the game the same if that didn't happen. Okay. Okay. I'm not blocked on ModDB. Well, hold on. I gotta open the game first. It says 55 seconds left to extract. Could you imagine an extraction shooter like Gamma? Actually, there kind of is a game being made like that. I think it's still in development. But it's more like Tarkov and Gamma had a baby. I don't think we ever did like a review, like a full-on talk-through of when I finished the new Stalker game. I have very mixed feelings about it. I enjoyed playing it. I just don't think it was done, personally. What is it? Stalker, Heart of Chernobyl? Oh well. My mind's... I completed it on the 1.1 build. That shit was good and bad. Yeah, playing it early also sucked because the bugs that were in there were brutal. Like the fight versus... Was it Faust? When you fight him, you like look at his little pouch with the glowy thing, and your game was fucked. The vanilla lurkers were fucking tough. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly, because you were talking about like in the swamps, right? There's like a lurker that is scripted to show up as you're leaving the swamps. Dude, I didn't realize I could just run. I died to that thing so many times. I mean, everything was just a bullet sponge. It was crazy. So I haven't played it since they pushed some serious updates to it. But I finished it fairly quickly. Or, like, probably within a month or two of it releasing. I really need Kingdom Come to have its new DLC to come out. That shit was so good. 5 seconds left to the extract. Then they updated that first time and lurkers became little bitches. Really? Because I don't know if I ever killed... I might have killed, like, one lurker. Definitely not the one that was in the swamps. That thing scared the shit out of me. Alright. Play Stalker Anomaly. I gotta launch Stalker Anomaly normally once. Get to the main menu. Leave. Then run the Gamma installer. Lurkers are like 3 shots from a shotgun now? Really? I'm so back. Excellent news. Okay. That's done. Let me go back to the installer guide. Okay. Gamma... Okay, did that. Got to a menu. Using 7-zip, extract RC3 into the Gamma folder. Copy. Gamma, paste. Is Gamma loading up? I'm finishing installing it. You know what I didn't think about, though, is how long the download will be for all the mods. I don't think it takes that long. Alright, extracting that here. Whoa, cancel. Wrong extractor. Uh-oh. Cancel that. Okay. Properties, no. Options, 7-zip. Where's my 7-zip? There it is. Extract here. Alright, that's extracting. That shouldn't take long. Alright. Use the same method as in step 1, but choose your Gamma folder this time. Go inside Grok's mod pack installer. And then put, oh, okay. Okay, that's easy. I guess you can watch. There's no reason you guys can't watch. If you really wanna, you can see the progress. Alright, so I know that's the folder right there. So this is going to move from here. And then let me wait for this. It's a lot of stuff to download right off the bat, so I'm assuming the actual first install probably won't be too long. Alright, go inside Grok's mod pack installer. That's where I'm at. I'm in the dot version of it. Let me reload just in case. Yeah, that's the only one there is. Okay. Move it here and extract here. Okay. Extract here. Yes to all. Alright, right click Gamma Launcher EXE, click Launch as admin. That's always a good sign. Okay, once the launcher is open, click the first install initialization button. Okay, click OK. Navigate, new one asking you to select the game folder. Navigate to the anomaly folder on the C drive and select it. Done. After that, will appear. We'll have 0 mods profile. Yep. Okay. Do you want to show a tutorial? No, I do not. Yes. What in the hell? Let's just do nothing. Okay. Close mod organizer 2 and return to the launcher. Make sure all 4 check marks are enabled. Click install/update. Oh my god. There's a possibility that ModDB will flag me as a bot. And if it does, I either have to wait 2 hours or use a VPN. I should be able to use a VPN pretty easily, I think. I think I have one installed, if I had to. I guess we'll see. Well, this probably would have been a good. I don't remember all this for getting Gamma. It's a lot. They've made the installer insanely complicated. Like, I feel like a perfect installer, you just click install or update, you know, like, and that'd be it. But it works with so many different mod packs and stuff. I guess it's just not that easy. So I don't know. And also pulling everything out of ModDB, I think is like not even really what it's supposed to be doing. I think it kind of, I think ModDB hates that this is how they do it, because when who was it, Drewski blew this up, ModDB was like crashing because everyone was downloading Gamma. It was crazy. Some of this comes from GitHub though, which is fine. It's actually running git commands, I can see. That's crazy. I guess the mod packs get updated at different times, so having installer might be difficult. Gamma is more like a mod pack than anything. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a mod pack. So it's like looking for updates for all the mods and stuff, but it's only looking for updates when Grok himself, because I think Grok is the name of the guy, that made this, he updates the mod pack that then this installer looks for. It's kind of crazy complicated. In my opinion, I feel like the perfect way to do it would be to have Grok have an occasional, like, once a month thing that grabs all the updates from all the mods and then builds it and puts it in a GitHub just for everyone to download one thing from GitHub, and that's it. I don't know. The only thing is if, like, a mod pushes out a hotfix or something, you'd have to, like, also do the same thing. So, I don't know. I feel like there's probably a way to script it out, though. In my mind. In my mind. In my... Is there anything to watch on YouTube while we're waiting? It's probably a good catfish video that I can watch some of. I'll put it on the other screen here so I know what's going on. The progress. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll put this one over here. Pretty sure... Oh, wow. This one looks good. I think it also could be a mod can break another mod, so I wonder if an update is pushed out and it doesn't work with the other mods. Now I better use the older version. I have no idea, honestly.
This woman wants to know the
I've really
truth
just
about
been
her
guessing.
internet boyfriend.
He's very, very good looking man. Almost like a model. He's sweet and caring. He said all his sweet words to me.
He was handsome, accomplished, and loved animals.
He's a veterinarian. He says he's a surgeon. He's all over TikTok with it.
There was just one problem.
Okay, well, there's a lot of gift cards that I did. I started doing $100 Apple cards, $200 Apple cards.
Every time he asked you for a card, you got him a card.
Whenever I
See,
got
this
paid,
mindset
I
is
would
so
send it
crazy.
over.
I don't know anybody in real life that's ever bought
She's been
a ton
scammed
of,
not
like,
once, but twice here.
store cards like
I told
this.
him that my relationship was going to end. He said, "Oh, great, I love you, baby. Like, this good-looking guy wants to date me."
Join us on this catfish adventure. We'll find out if this man is really top dog or just another romance scammer looking for a bone.
Let's say we verify he is real. Is this like the moment
Is
that
real.
you just dip out from your boyfriend?
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and
I
subscribe.
hate that they put this in. It pisses me off.
Richard. We've been talking for 6 months.
There we go.
All right, team. So I got a new case. I'll read her email. She says, "To whom it may concern, I got caught in an online romance myself.
It's because they don't go
I saw your
outside.
YouTube
I
videos and I
guess.
was wondering if maybe you could help me out." He contacted me on Instagram. His name is Alex Richard. We've been talking for 6 months, and he always asks for gift cards. He says that
That's
he
a
wants
great
to
sign,
meet in
actually.
Canada,
My
and
wife
I
is
need to
always
buy him
asking
a
for gift
plane
cards.
ticket. I'm pretty
That's
sure
how we
he's
got
from
married.
Nigeria.
Was through we paid for the wedding with a
Yeah.
gift card.
She says the numbers 234.
Very small group or none at all, I guess.
based
Yeah.
off of the country code.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
I would like it if you guys could reach out to me. Thank you, Virginia.
Hi, my name is Virginia. I am 46 years old. I live in Canada. Well, I like to play video
Canada?
games. Go online, of course.
This is new.
I do some adult coloring, pencil crayons, markers, relaxing. I work in healthcare. Working with seniors is hard, emotionally and physically. It does give me a form of satisfaction to make them happy, and I love it.
Virginia didn't sign up for a dating site to meet this man she reached out to us about. This guy got in contact through her Instagram profile.
I reached out to
Oh,
Social
that's also a
Catfish
good sign.
because when I saw your
Listen, I had
stories
a
online,
sugar
I
mama
knew you guys
scam
would-
try to get a hold of me through Instagram. It's like so obvious. Because at first I didn't understand the point of it. I knew it was a scam. She's like, "I just want to send you money every week, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, what? Why? What is, how do they get anything out of this? And then what happens is you have to, like, before they send money, you have to send like a nude picture, and then they try to blackmail you with a nude picture.
Would help me.
Crazy shit.
His name is Alex Richard.
But the fact
I met
anybody
him
believes that
on
kind of
Instagram.
thing just
We
comes to
started
you is
talking,
crazy.
And then he added me as a friend right away. So then we started chatting through the messenger, and then we followed each other over on TikTok.
This guy has a
He's in
complete
his
circle
40s,
of hair
dark
around
hair,
his head.
He had a beard. He has dark brown eyes. He's tall, well built. Some of my friends do think he's really good looking, almost like a model. He's very, very good looking man.
Virginia was excited.
If this
to
guy
see
ends up
this
being a
handsome
gay
man
porn star, I'm
interested
gonna
in her.
cry.
The two hit it off
Like that
right
picture
away
right there
and
has
began
the
to get to
zest
know
of
each other more.
possibly being a gay porn
We both
star.
love animals. He's a veterinarian.
Oh,
he holds a lot of animals like dogs and cats. He says
so
he's a surgeon.
Photoshop,
He's all over
okay.
TikTok with it. He
Gotta
told
be
me
right.
some
No, he is a
very-
veterinarian. Okay.
He's very good at wording things. Very pleasant, very polite to me. And he was interested in me, but I told him I was in a relationship. He's sweet and caring. He said all his sweet words to me.
Virginia does have a boyfriend, but apparently Alex was just too charming for her to ignore him.
The first time he told me he loved me was when I told him that my relationship was going to end. He said, "Oh, great. I love you, baby. I want to have a relationship."
Yeah, this is sad.
And he's passionate, caring towards me.
Have we seen her
He would
current
always
boyfriend
text
yet?
Me, "Good morning, baby. Good evening, baby." We did that for a while. "Are you home from work? Have you eaten yet today? I love you. I want to come meet you in Canada. You're beautiful." I felt good. Like, this good-looking guy wants to
Dude,
date
he
me.
like.
I was in love with him. Yes.
All
And
right,
was
I
very
might
kind and
smash
nice
him
to
if
me
he's
at the
wearing
beginning.
that jacket.
After a few weeks of chatting, Virginia had fallen head over heels for Alex. She would do anything to make this man happy. This is when the request for money kicked in.
The first time he asked me my
The fact
money, I
people do
remember
this is wild,
clearly.
yeah.
He was trying to ask me for cards. Could I get some Apple cards? Okay, well, there's a lot of gift cards that I did. He was saying he was low on food.
I'm low on food. I need to
Like,
eat
his
some
phone,
Apple
I'm
cards,
afraid
please.
I'm gonna lose connection with you. You're sending me over money.
They're full of
He was in the
vitamins and
hospital at one
nutrients.
point for 2 weeks.
I get my
I didn't need the
calcium from
medication.
Apple cards
He
specifically.
didn't give any specific. He just said he was in the hospital. So I started doing $100 Apple cards, $200 Apple cards. Scratch the code on the back of the card and give it to
Whoa! That is a stack.
$1
Look at that. Those are 50s. Dude, she's like flexing on us right now. Holy shit.
cards. Scratch the code on the back of the card and give it to him.
Virginia would send gift
Those were
cards to Alex
50s.
daily to fulfill whatever request he had. Her money was running dry, but Alex's problems kept popping up by the day. She went through great lengths to send these gift cards, especially when he claimed he wanted to visit her in person.
I don't drive, so I walked in the middle of winter all of last year, and our winters are terrible. And I
Yo,
would go to
what?
each store. As a matter of fact, when I had COVID,
Walking
year,
in Canada
he
during
made
the
me
winter
go
is
to the store when I
insane.
had COVID.
She just held up my
You
bank
can't put on a
account
mask,
in
so I
Apple
guess what I
cards. Yeah,
did.
that's
I
crazy.
did go. I was very
Just
forceful
put
in
on a
that.
mask so you can
Went
give me
like
more
every
Apple
almost
cards.
every day. I tallied it up, and the total amount that I have of all my cards are 3,000, maybe a little bit more. So it was last year before Christmas.
3,000 Apple
when he wanted
cards
to
or
move to Canada,
$3,000?
And
Hold on.
I
I think she means 3,000 Apple cards. Let me calculate that. Yeah, assuming they're all 50s, which the ones she was holding earlier were 50s. That's $150,000. The devil on my shoulder is speaking to me. Oh my god.
had to pay for his plane ticket. Which
And what
was
is
gonna
she
be
saying?
11,900. I sent $1,000 through wire transfer for his plane ticket.
Okay, she definitely must mean 3,000 cards. I can make so much money.
He
Yeah.
wanted to come for my birthday, which
I
was
mean,
this month, which never happened.
it seems pretty
He was planning
easy.
to come to Christmas last year to meet me, and that never happened. But if he were to come now,
I got insane
fine,
Riz.
man.
That's the thing. The Riz isn't even
Virginia
that
has
good. They're
grown
just like, you're really
suspicious of
pretty.
Alex,
I love you. Let's get
especially
married.
After he promised to visit her, but never followed through. Too many things just weren't adding up.
later on, he wouldn't respond to my answers through texting. And then he'll come back on, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry, I was busy. But can I ask you a favor?" I said, "Sure." And then
You don't even need Riz or Charm. This man don't even
"Oh,
speak
can
my
you
language
go
and he's
and get
getting
me a
answers.
card?" And a lot of
Yeah,
the
just ask
video
ChatGPT.
calls that
Honestly,
I
you
had,
could probably
I couldn't
think about this. This is crazy, and I'm wondering if it's actually already being done. Imagine a service, like a server that you set up to host like a large language model that is just spamming compliments and shit to people like this. That just makes scamming so much easier and faster and probably more lucrative. That's crazy. Because it's, like you said, it's not even like they're putting effort in. They're doing the bare minimum.
see his
Yeah,
face.
romantic
He would hold
AI
the screen
bots,
black
that
so
is
I wouldn't
crazy.
see him. I
That
had
would be
one
nuts.
really weird one that he was having surgery, and he turned the camera around. His mouth
love
was like,
these.
it wasn't right at all.
I love these.
que tú hospitalizado nosotros este verano súper grave
I asked him.
What
for
the
my
hell
money
was
back,
that?
And he said he will.
Did he just
and then
cast a
he was
spell?
Doing excuses like, but I gotta get access to my bank account. You gotta go get me an Apple Card. I did tell him, like, I said to him, you don't need a card to access your account. Come on. I did text him that.
Oh,
He had
good.
enough money
Glad
to
you
pay his own bills,
knew
which
that.
wasn't bad. But then it turned when I stopped giving him money and cards, and he made me so anxious when he started asking me for more cards and money. I'm hoping he would be real. Actually, yes. If he chose
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
sure.
real and were to come today, I'd be very excited.
Ban
and
SA
happy,
if the
and I'd
scam
buy
is
it,
in
yeah.
Nigeria. Oh,
I
SA,
think
you're in
about him
trouble, buddy.
all the time, a lot. And then I reached out to him. And he's
I mean,
not
it's a
responding to me right now.
99% chance this guy's from
He hasn't
Nigeria.
been online all day today.
Lagos?
But when I go
Is
through
that
his videos
the
on
common one
TikTok,
we get? Lagos?
I feel that he's real.
Lagos?
I told a few of my friends, they're telling me it's fake. We need
Legolas?
to move on. It's not real. I've actually
Yeah, that's not even a
conversations
fair
3
bet.
times. They've told me the same thing, but in
That's
my
just
head, I feel
likely.
like it's real. And I just want
Lagos.
some answers.
I was blown away when I heard that Virginia actually has a significant other.
The
Oh, so
online
she
relationship
still
has
does.
affected my real relationship because I am kind
Oh,
of currently in a
this
relationship
poor guy.
right now because I think my real life relationship is falling apart. That's what made me drawn
No
to the
shit.
online guy. My relationship right now is off and on. We've had our fights. He wanted to end it so many times and he hasn't. And then I decided to go online when we thought we ended it. And I met this guy online. I did tell my real partner that I am talking to this guy and he wants to give cards. And then he got mad and he said, don't do it, just block him. He is hurt. He's mad, but we're
Bro,
gonna
he's
work
mad
on
at
this
you, but
together,
still giving
so-
good advice. And she's ignoring it.
I think we need to get on a call with her and just figure out.
By the way,
where
we're
she's
halfway
at
done on
with that
the
relationship and this relationship.
Gamma download.
Virginia?
Hi.
So I have the team here, David, Drew, Sheridan.
We are all really confused because when you first reached out,
Yeah.
you didn't
If
tell
morals weren't
Brianna
a
about,
factor,
you know,
this
you
would be
having a
such easy
significant
cash.
Other. Is that going on right now?
I can't imagine how much money they make all year long.
We had a fallout, but we're back together. Yeah.
So he knows about Alex.
He knows.
Why are you wanting our help? I mean,
I thought Canadians were supposed to be nice. This isn't very nice.
You're back with them. Why does this person even matter? And especially, like, I'm just being very candid. There's, like, very apparent red flags that I think anybody can spot.
I just want to know if he's real and where my money went to.
What makes you think he's real?
I watched him on TikTok.
I watched him on TikTok.
The videos that he sent.
Here's the part I don't understand at all. This has got to be the hardest part for me to grasp. Why don't people get that it's incredibly easy to impersonate an already existing account? Just because you see a real account making posts, if someone says, I'm that person, look at my new post, that doesn't mean anything. That's crazy.
Is there any way that there's more to this than you just wanting to find where your money went?
Anyone could start impersonating me like tomorrow. You could start impersonating anybody tomorrow.
Let's say we verify he is
Right
real.
now,
Is
even.
this like the moment that you just dip out from your boyfriend?
Yes, want to say? Yeah.
Jesus.
He knows that you're gonna leave him if this person's real.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Do you enjoy
She's just, like,
communicating
using him
with
then.
Do you enjoy talking to this guy?
I kind of do because it's kind of it's a connection. I think it's an attachment thing that I have, and I just can't get over it.
What does your boyfriend think about it?
He hates it.
I would hate it too.
He's mad
Nice
at me.
answers, they're just blinded by desperation. The
think
truth
he
is
has the
they're just
right to be
fucking
mad at me?
morons. Yeah, they should, as an experiment, every
So
time they do
here's the
this, they
deal,
should
woman,
have them do like
right?
an IQ test. It'd
only
be
way I'll do
hilarious.
This is if we're doing
Because this
it
is
to help
crazy.
You and your boyfriend reconcile, which means like going to counseling.
This is
together,
just
because it doesn't make
ignorance
sense
at
to
its
me to have
peak.
my team do this. If
Or
you guys are
denial.
not
I don't
trying
know.
to,
Sometimes it just feels
repair
like
things,
denial.
Especially you're doing something
Like
behind your
level
boyfriend.
10 denial.
Like for me, it doesn't. I don't see any good that I'm doing.
I know, and I appreciate it, and I just want to know where my money went.
Yeah, like I said,
It's
I mean,
gone.
we'll do this, but like only.
Bro
if-
probably
if
just
you're gonna
purchased
work to
the new Kingdom
reconcile
Come with your
things,
money.
like with your boyfriend.
You know, I will help. I mean, I will. Sorry, yeah,
She
I will
gooning
get
right
help.
now?
I give you my word. We'll have our team look into this. You're giving me your word, though, that you and your boyfriend are going to reconcile things, but also that you'll stop.
It's always just
communicating
dumb
with this
people
person
that are
today,
desperate
right?
or people who are unfortunately not
I
all there
will,
in the head. Yeah,
100%.
All right,
that
so
has
we'll
been
finish
the
working
running
on
theme.
this. We'll follow up
I've
with
like
you
been
with-
waiting for a normal person to show up on here, and I just don't think that's ever gonna happen. I don't think an average person will ever fall for this. I think it'd blow up if they did.
with what we find.
I appreciate that, and I really want to find out who. I don't know where my money went, and then I'll move on.
So one thing we will need is
Lagos,
access to
Nigeria.
the WhatsApp
That's
account
where
you're
your money
talking to
is,
him on. Is that
and
something
it's
we can
being
get today?
circulated.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brienne's actually going to set it up right now.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help too. I really do.
Yeah,
If you're looking
I
to
have
contact us
seen
and you
really
think you might need
complex
our friend or
scams
family
before
member, we
that
can
could
help you
get
find the
average
answers you've
people,
been looking for.
but
The Social
catfishing,
Catfish research team put their heads together to see if they could find
I
the
don't
truth
think
about this
a really good
profile
scammer would do
claiming to
catfish
be
scams.
Alex. What can we pull on Alex to give Virginia some clarity?
Let me just confirm his identity,
Yeah.
IP tracker. What do you think?
How many photos do we have?
We have a lot of images.
Is this him?
So yeah, we'll just reverse image search his photos on our website and try to look for leads.
Sending all of this money to Alex has put Virginia in a tight spot financially.
Wouldn't be a video
and
because they
all
would
of
be
the
told
broken
immediately go,
promises from
"Oh,
Alex telling her he would pay her
okay."
back
I wonder
and
if that's
visit her in
actually
person
happened.
led her to reach out to
They didn't make
this
a video
money
'cause there's just
recovery
no
company
content.
to track down the truth about where the money that she was sending to Alex was going.
She connected with them to retrieve her lost or
Surprise
stolen
chat, please
funds.
isn't gooning
email
over
was
Brienne right
made
now.
At AtlantaVentureEFund.com.
To begin their investigation, they requested screenshots of the wire transfers that she sent to Alex for
Dude.
his plane tickets.
They think it went through crypto, specifically Ethereum. They said that they can help her get her money back from Binance.
We know that this is like a refund recovery scam because of how it's set up, because the email that she's
Dude,
getting
that's
is like,
such a crazy concept. Getting double scammed. So you get scammed, and the scammers try to scam you again by like, oh, we can get your money back if you like send more money, and we'll get it back for you. Oh, dude, imagine getting butt fucked like that. That would be brutal. Okay, that makes sense. And stop. Yeah, 5 or 10 minute call. Yeah. I like redheads a lot more. When did the change up happen? I thought you were a complete gooner over her.
oh, we found exactly where your money is. So the fact that this person's saying that, it's a lie.
That just wasn't adding up to the research team, so they decided to do a deeper dive into this company and their website.
Okay, so when I look up the history of the domain, it actually looks somewhat reputable. So it was
Oh,
like
interesting.
registered in 2016, which is typically not like a red flag for us, because like usually if like a domain has been registered for that long, it's like the chances of it being fraudulent are like fake.
That's not totally true, because domains get bought and sold all the time. It's the most recent transaction that really matters, which I'm assuming he's about to talk about.
really low. What I did is I went to the domain, I tried to load it. It says this site can't be reached. I'll see right here if there's anything in Google at any point in time, and
That's
there's
wild.
nothing in Google either. That's like a red flag that somebody that says they have a recovery company, they're basically saying that it's a legitimate business, but like the website's not loading at all. So I went to archive.org and I just dropped in the website. What this does, it shows
Like
any,
equally as good looking?
historical version
Yeah,
of the
I'd
website.
I'd
So
say
I can
so.
literally go back to like 2017 and see what the website looked like. When I go here, it says Atlanta's most innovative venture fund. So this is like a venture fund for like investments, not
Yeah.
like a refund service. So at some point, the website was either sold or transferred
Yeah.
to this
I think
company.
I don't know why. Low key, he's getting a little stupid here. He had the answers. Hold on. Right here.
Okay, so when I look up the history of the domain,
Paul was
it
also
actually looks
thirsting.
somewhat reputable.
Updates date. Updated date. Hold on. Hold on a second. He should have had the answer right here. It should talk about like updates to the domain or something, cuz it'll show you if it's bought and
Reason
sold.
or continue to send money to this online Romeo.
Virginia, nice to meet you. I'm Drew.
Nice to meet you, Drew.
So, how are you feeling?
A little nervous. And I've been very emotional. I've been crying off and on. Like yesterday, I was in bed for a good hour crying.
Crying about what?
Him threatening me, calling me names, telling me off when I wouldn't get him a card.
Why do you think
Well,
you're
yeah,
putting
why
up
is that-
with him treating you this way, or any person
Why is that
treating you this way or
affecting you at
talking to
all?
you like this?
I don't know. I think it was like a comfort thing.
Does your boyfriend talk down to you?
Sometimes he has. He has as well. And it upsets me. I've told him that. He's upset. We talked last night after we talked.
Okay, he gets to do
About
that
what's
though.
going
Like
on
you
and
have
happening.
wronged him. I'm
did
just
that
gonna say he gets to
conversation
do
go?
that.
He doesn't really want to talk about it. He just kind of
Like
wants to
if
move on.
my significant other was like, yeah, I'm kind of like still trying to talk to this guy who I just keep sending Apple cards to. Yeah, I think I get the right to say, okay, you're stupid as shit. You're possibly the stupidest person I've ever known. Just saying.
From it.
How many episodes of our YouTube channel have you watched so far?
Almost all of them.
Really?
So
Every
she
single
watched
one.
all of them,
Wow.
but
And you're
doesn't.
still wondering if this
Oh.
guy's real.
I want to know if he's real or not, and then I'll move on.
That's
I
crazy.
just want to know where my money went.
How much did you send via transfer total?
1,200 total. I wanted to show you guys all these gift cards that I've saved.
Wow.
That's a lot of gift cards.
$3,000 in total.
Holy
Is that
shit.
all of them there?
That's all of them.
There's no way you only sent 3,000.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna
That's
say
a
that does
lot.
not look like
That's a
just
lot more than
$3,000.
$3,000.
I don't disagree. I would just ask, how the fuck did you get in a relationship with someone who's that? Yeah, that's another thing. Why is he even staying around? He's kind of weird for sticking around for this. I'm gonna catfish as you, and I'm gonna ask for PlayStation cards as my scam.
Where'd all
Let
that
me know how it
money come
goes.
from?
Whenever I got paid,
See if it works.
I would send it over.
Oh fuck.
Are you tired of this?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm emotional exhausted.
So why were you sending that amount of gift cards?
I had a lot of stories from him, like different stories from him, and he was going to come to Canada and meet me.
Forgot where
So
he
that
said he was
a little
from.
Over 1,000. He was hungry. He needed groceries.
I'm
But
hungry.
some
Send
of them gave
me
a
Apple
little
cards,
turn. That's what
please.
he told me.
Every time he asked you for a card, you got him a card.
I got him a card. Up until like May is when I stopped.
What do you think you're gonna hear from us today?
To find out if he's real or not is what I'm hoping.
But what do you think our answer is gonna be?
Not sure. I'm confused.
Not
What are you
sure.
most confused about?
When I go over to his TikToks and I see a lot of his videos, then I think he's real in my head. But then when I'm
Yeah, sure. It's not the fucking TikTok account messaging you. He messaged her on Instagram. They're not connected. Like, what?
doing video calls with him or talking to him on the phone, sometimes he'll have different voices with different numbers.
Dude,
So that's where I'm
you're
confused.
lost. You're a
You
lost
think
cause.
You're talking to the person in the TikToks?
Yeah, sometimes.
Brienne and the
Sometimes?
search
What does that
team,
mean?
They have pulled everything that you're looking for. All the answers are here today. We're gonna go through everything, and you make a decision.
Images are
on if
from
you
that
wanna
AI
continue
photo
to
site
keep
called These People
communicating
Don't
with us, okay?
Exist. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I want to talk to you about the phone numbers. I specifically looked at the phone numbers that are in the WhatsApp.
Is that WhatsApp?
The +49 number.
Bro, if you're in WhatsApp, you're immediately already been scammed. That's just a fact.
We ran a phone search on that number, and we were able to confirm that this is indeed a wireless phone number, and it is linked back to Berlin, Germany.
Whoa.
The other phone number,
It probably doesn't matter, though. It's a
the
WhatsApp number.
+234 number. We were able to confirm.
I don't
that
think
this
those are
is
actually
also
location-based.
a wireless phone number, but it is linked to Nigeria.
Yeah. There you go.
Do you think it's a little strange that he's contacting you on multiple numbers?
There it is.
I do think it's strange. That's why I got a hold of you guys, because
Essay's banned.
A
Rip
search
essay.
on my phone number, it's going to come back wireless in California because that's where I live. So what is that telling you about him having a wireless phone number in Nigeria?
he's not who he says he is.
Hooray!
I know that you've been waiting and wanting to know.
Someone
where
finally
he was
says it on the
located.
first try. That's
we
good.
created an IP tracker. We made it look like a legitimate gift card, remember? And you sent it, and he clicked on it. He clicked on it 4 times, and he's from Lagos, Nigeria. That has been confirmed.
Okay.
Oh man.
I feel hurt and sad.
Oh
My
no.
heart's racing.
Aw.
The search team was also able to figure out who this person was.
Dude, Brianna and Drew gotta get tired of this, right? They've got to be so tired of this shit. It gets to a point.
In these images that you've been getting from this person that's claiming to go by Alex.
So we ran all of his images through our reverse image search, and we were able to confirm his true identity. The real man in the image, his name is Manu. Manu. He really is a veterinarian, but from Spain. What's going on in your head right now?
I'm upset.
Oh.
I feel stupid. 'Cause I thought that was his real name.
All right.
You were sent all of this man's images that are on his Instagram page.
She's
There are
self-aware.
several pictures of Manu. Have you seen any of these?
Yes, I've seen them all. Yeah.
This guy doesn't know you.
I lied, by the way.
He's got
Brianna's
his
a-
own life.
Oh, yeah, there it
he's
is.
got his
There's
own
the goon
Instagram
sesh.
profile. You can see that he's a well-known person. He has over 100,000 followers on Instagram. This is the man that was also victimized in this scam that you were in.
I want to share something else with you, Virginia. This is an article I found where his images have been used all over the internet by romance scammers.
Oh wow. That's like such a compliment,
You can see all
Loki.
the images that they stole from his social media accounts. You can see this whole entire article.
Like, I'd feel
This
better
man's
about
images
myself
were
if I was used as a
to
romance scam.
them, and this was the images that were used.
His images and likeness are frequently used. Obviously, he deals with this on a daily basis. Many other people that were victimized just like you were and were tricked into sending their money. This is the same thing you're going through. This is a romance scam. This person has used you and lied to you to get you to send them gift cards. And the reason why they wanted those gift cards was because it's a non-traceable form of money. They can easily take the code
Yep.
off the back of that card, get it from you, and use it however they please.
Every time he told you that the code
I'm
didn't
pretty sure
work
they
and
just
he
sell the
received
cards
the funds,
online,
he was lying
like the
to
keys to them.
Okay.
He's been
Not
lying
sure.
to you about his name. He stole someone else's pictures. He's been lying to you every time he tells you that the gift card code didn't work and then you would have to send him a new gift card. He's been lying to you this whole entire time.
And saying he was going to come to Canada and meet me.
He's not coming to Canada. Manu, he posts on his social media all the time. He's not going to Canada.
Manu doesn't know who Virginia is. He's never spoken to you. He's never seen you. He has no clue who you are.
My heart's racing.
Virginia, I understand.
About to
that
have
you felt
AI
let
change
down,
Brienne's hair
but
color to red.
This is a person that you've put in between.
I
you
don't
and your
really
boyfriend.
think she
I feel
she
stupid
doesn't
for that.
look like the
And I
redhead type.
apologized to him hugely last night.
Her hair definitely, I
You
think, suits
also
her.
mentioned though that if this were a real relationship, that this person ended up being real, that you would leave.
I don't
your
know what her
boyfriend for.
natural hair color is though, because
I
she
would have
definitely
if
dyes
was
it.
real, and I thought we ended it a long
She's got
time
like
ago, my
brown and
boyfriend
black
I,
streaks in
actually,
it.
'cause we had a huge fight, and he said it's over, and then that's when I started this.
It just came off like that you're using your boyfriend as a backup.
It's kind of crazy
Did you
that she's
tell
like
him what you
throwing
told
away a
us,
real
that
life
if this was real,
relationship
you
for
were
this
going to
though.
leave him?
I haven't told him no.
I think you should know.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him tonight when he comes home.
Throughout the duration of me and you speaking and working on this case together, I've told you personally to block this guy.
Yep.
The reason why I think I unblocked him a lot of times, and other people have told me.
Can I
to
eat
block
one of
him
your
as well,
kidneys? No.
thinking I'm going to get my money back.
I would like both
That's
of my
what's going on in
kidneys.
my head. I thought he was a scam at the later on, and that's when I wanted to find out where my money was going. That's why.
I
I
wonder
did
what a
this best
kidney would
refund.
taste like.
So you reached out to them.
Can't be
Yeah.
good. They
Looking
filter
to
stuff.
Figure out where your funds.
Some of
had
your
gone.
liver?
Yes, and to try to get some of it
For the
back.
right amount of money,
She
maybe.
did a trace of it.
Because that grows
of my
back.
money, and she said I went to crypto.
How did you find out about this website?
I looked it up.
So you reached out to them.
Yeah.
Did you share any personal information, bank details?
No, nothing but first and last name.
Did you pay them to do this for you?
No.
I'm just trying to get to the point where somebody would know that the cash is being converted to crypto. Like, how would someone be able to find that?
I don't know. She traced it, and then she sent me an email, and it was all about where my money was going.
But Amelia isn't claiming to be from bestrefund.com. She's claiming to be from Atlanta Venture Fund.
I didn't know that.
I find that very strange.
Some of your
That is
frontal
strange.
lobe.
Usually when
I don't
you're
know how much I
representing
can,
a
how much
company,
of
the
that I can
email
go
is
without.
going to mimic the company name.
Yeah, I find that strange too. I don't know why it says that. She was bugging me, and then I just blocked it.
What was she bugging you about?
And
The
I,
pay
hell
her
no.
the money.
Yeah, you just have to be
Why are you
careful
wanting to
online
eat my body?
looking
What the
for
hell are you?
someone
What is
to help
going
you
on here?
recover funds, especially when you've wired funds or you've sent funds through gift card. Once you've sent it, it's gone. I would recommend not reaching out to them after this and not exploring where the funds went because you've already sent it through wire transfer and crypto.
Yeah, my understanding is once you send a wire, you
That
can never
was
get
one
that
of the
back.
reasons why you reached out to us. You wanted to know where your money went and went to Lagos, Nigeria.
I'm just going to be extremely honest with you. You will most likely never see that money again.
I'm just really upset. Sorry.
I almost feel like it's more than just the money though, because after looking at the chats, it seems like there's this desperation from you to maintain the connection with him.
He just messaged me not too long ago when we were talking, and I haven't responded.
Yeah, he said he finally wants to pay you back the money, and he's asking you if you have Cash App or Coinbase.
Yikes.
I mean, it's not even a love relationship. He might say, hi, how are you here and there, that he is going to continue to ask you for money. Even after you block him, he will try to
Imagine
find ways to
Monopoly,
connect with
except
you
it's a
again,
catfish
and you have to
edition?
be
That's
persistent
crazy.
and keep blocking him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna associate with him anymore. And I'm pretty broke from all of it too.
I bet. Jesus, that stack of cards was nuts.
What's the future look like for you? What do you plan to do with Alex, your boyfriend?
I'm no longer gonna talk to Alex. I'm gonna completely block him off after this. I'm probably gonna get rid of the WhatsApp app altogether and
That's a
focus
good idea.
on my boyfriend and our relationship.
Well, Virginia, we wish you the best. You have a lot of work to do with blocking him and also with your boyfriend. I hope you end up.
Well, I didn't
moving
offer
on
any
and you
counseling
pass
to
all of
her.
this and you're able to make better decisions moving forward. But we thank you for reaching out to us. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate all
Can we
your
watch
help.
one more?
Thank you so much.
I
feel
think,
at peace now
pretty
with all
sure
of this.
Gamma's,
Thank you.
it might be
We'll
done.
check in on you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye.
We'll look at the Gamma
Bye.
install here in a sec. Attempted to contact several individuals who claim to be employees of Atlanta Venture Fund, including an effort to reach the CEO. However, we have yet received any response from the company after learning that the images Virginia received were stolen from an innocent man named Manu. It remains unclear whether Virginia has followed through with blocking the scammer or if she has been honest with her boyfriend about her intention in the relationship.
If you have been involved in a romance scam,
Okay.
don't forget to report.
Well, that
It
was
helps
short
get
and
the work-
sweet. Let's see. Oh, I think it's done. You can now click play. Let me make sure that's what the guide says to do. Yep. Yep. Should launch with the correct number of mods. I think we're good. Well, that's not even close to the correct number of mods. Click on run. What? That's like not even close. Update available. Hold on, let me relaunch the launcher. Let's see. Just click this again. Let's see what happens. It does say updates available. Usually that says up to date. Supposed to be 512 mods, supposedly. I don't know if they actually keep that number up to date anymore. Let me see. How to, yeah, 508. Can't believe I do this again, but anyway, this channel is not automated. Should be already obvious. We need to change the name constantly, so if you end up with like +1, okay. We'll see. I'll let this run through again. Is there another one? Is there another good video?